Max. Go pee pee? You go pee pee, baby? Hang on. Okay, baby, go pee pee. You go pee pee, baby. Oh, pee pee, yes, you do. You go pee pee, yes. Hello. Just 1 second. Let everyone get here, okay?
Okay.
All right, is everyone here? Who are we missing? Where is everybody? Okay, Tyron, Jose. So we're just missing Roche.
What about Tom?
I can hear you guys.
Hey guys.
Oh wait, hang on. Okay, I can hear you guys now.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see who else. We're just missing. Okay, we're just missing Roche. Okay, we'll just wait for Jose to join. Or Roche. Or do we have everyone? Is everyone here? No.
Nope. Yep. Rosh is not here. And what about Tom? Yeah, what about
Can
Tom?
he even come? Can Roche even come?
Yeah, sure. I'll just give him a
What
call.
did he say, bro?
Hi, Sean. Join the Zoom meet, bro. It's on the group. Yeah, cool. Bye. Yeah, Sean's
I love
coming.
your voice. I love your voice even to this day. I don't know why. I just love it.
I don't
It
know.
soothes me. It
It's super
soothes me. I
screechy.
don't know why.
It's super screechy, dude. I don't
No,
like
it
it.
soothes me. You're not sick, are you, my baby? No,
No,
my
no, no.
baby. Okay. All right. So
Let
okay.
me call
So
Tom.
what's your name again? Elijah?
Elisha?
Yes, my name is Elisha.
Elisha. It's a really pretty name. Okay, Elisha. Do you want to go ahead and explain yourself? Oh, yeah. Just explain. If you want to go ahead and explain yourself, please. Or just explain like what's up, or like introduce yourself to us. Maybe like where you're from. Blah blah blah. Do the whole thing.
Well, my name is Elisha. I'm a blockchain engineer, full stack web developer. I live in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I've been coding for 8 years. Started my first language 8 years ago was C++ when I was in high school. Then
Super cool picture,
4
by the
years.
way. I love that picture.
Thank you. Then 4 years ago, yeah, that picture I was in New York with my mom and my family.
Oh, cool. I can tell. Yeah, I can definitely tell. I thought it was in Atlantic City for a little bit. Yeah.
Well,
You know, you're not gonna
for-
beat this. You're not gonna beat this. I knew someone named Elijah Day. Your last name's Day.
Yep.
I knew someone named Elijah Day that lived in my old city. That's crazy. What a small world.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, go ahead and explain like your whole idea behind it, like what you need us to do, like like how we could be a part of it, like.
Okay. Well, was just looking for graphic designers and NFT artists to create the NFT art. I might need help developing the website, but it's mostly developing website. It's mostly the back end.
Which is Roche though. Roche, do you think it's something you could? What language? Like Roche, how do you feel about that? Roche.
Like, dude, I have no idea about blockchain, dude. Basically, you don't need a backend. Basically, everything's on Ethereum, right? So you'll have to code it out in Solidity. Alicia.
Yeah, Solidity.
Yeah. So like, I have no idea what Solidity, dude. Like,
I mean,
basically,
there would be some front end work for the new other pages, because we'll be adding like different pages, like for the mindful and the graphic design for what that's gonna look like, and then just coding that out.
Okay, the front.
Um,
Yeah, that's possible. Okay.
I'm not gonna need any help for with Solidity. All that is basically already done. Just
Yeah.
smart contracts.
Okay.
Um, yeah, just the NFT art. For the NFT art, I mean, I was thinking that it would really set us apart versus all the other sites that are like this. Would be to have like 3D art, 3D animated NFTs.
Hmm.
Everyone else is
Ooh, animated art, huh? 3D animated art.
yeah.
Oh, that would
Everyone
be
else
good.
is
I didn't think about that.
everyone else is just, yeah, it's just regular 2D.
Roche
Okay.
too. How do you feel about that?
Yeah. Why do you think people are gonna buy our art? Because what I see is like people and people are mostly interested in artists who are already reputed and have some fame.
Okay, so people will be interested in buying this art because you earn money. You can earn crypto tokens for holding the art in your wallet.
Yeah, that's true. But why will I buy an art? Like I know if the artist is very good and he's gonna grow in future, I can invest
Uh-huh.
in that kind of art. But what is the assurity like for people to buy our art? Because we have no background, right? What I mean to say is like if people is posting an art, it's gonna be I'm sure it's gonna be sold for a high price. But why do you think our art is gonna be sold even if it's damn sick?
There's really no other animated art out there. No one's doing. Are you even allowed to have animated art or?
Yeah, yeah, you can have animated art, but yeah, I've looked through all the other apps that are doing this, that are similar to this business model. No other dApps have animated art,
Well, that's your answer right there, I guess.
and
Roche.
no,
I know
everyone
what, but
else's
no. Go ahead.
art,
Go ahead.
everyone else's art is just regular 2D. None of them is animated, and none of them is 3D.
Okay, so you're planning to make a GIF that is in 3D, right?
Yes, it should be in a GIF format.
Okay.
I can't be the only one. Anyone else have any questions? There has to be more questions in it. Like, how long do you think this would take us? Like, you think?
Well, I mean,
It basically depends on what you want actually.
Why dogs, by the way? Like, why'd you pick dogs?
I mean, that's just what a lot of people are making right now. Just in like Dodge, after the infamous Dodge token came out, a lot of people have been creating dog projects, but it doesn't have to be dogs. Like,
Can it be
I'm
dogs and
open to
cats,
any other.
maybe? Because people like cats too.
Yeah, yeah, it can be dogs and cats.
Maybe it could be like the countries, different countries or something too. That'd be cool. People like to collect the quarters, for different states. Maybe something like that. Some of the people feel like they can collect or something. I don't know. I don't know. That just depends on. That really just depends on Tyron and Roche, and then we have another graphic designer. Tyron, do you have any good ideas for like a dog? Like, would it be just like a dog just like chilling there, or would it be like the old school artwork of like the dog and the fox, or like what kind of like artwork would it be? Would it be like contemporary? Would it be like I mean, what are your ideas like?
I think I need some time to think about it. But then here's one thing. I personally think we shouldn't be using, for example, Dogecoin uses Shiba. There's this breed called Shiba, and that's their mascot. So we making out we even us putting out dogs, and then won't it be kind of like a rip off? Like
Well, in this in the development field, there is no such thing as like
A ripoff.
like there's no copyright for anything.
Is that true? Is that true, Jose Roche? Is that true? Roche one?
What? Like I have no
There's
idea
no
about this cryptocurrency.
There's
Like,
no copyright. I guess there's no copyright. I don't know what that means.
so okay, about the cloning thing. So dude, like you cannot keep the same thing what they have. So basically in the software world, even if you have a small change, something extra, that's still completely yours. You can do it. That's what Slack did to Discord. They just
Oh my
copied
god,
it
it's so
and they
Slack
added.
is such a ripoff, dude. Oh.
Yeah, it is a rip-off, but they have a lot of changes, not just one. They have a lot of changes which helps them from not getting sued. So yeah, you can do that. No issue.
So I
Mhm.
can make a Spider-Man art and sell it for money, right? Is that what you mean?
Only
Well, you
software.
said
I don't know
Spider-Man?
about designs. I don't know about design. Design has a totally different of copyright and licensing stuff. I'm talking about software. I
Okay.
mean the code, the literal code, what you type down. and stuff.
Mhm.
Elijah,
Yeah.
so we're creating a really cool communication software called Cake. Maybe you should maybe that sounds like more like, I don't know, better. Like it sounds kind of like really complicated and like kind of risky or not risky, just kind of like, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause think about it, communication. I mean, you don't think they make it a communication tool for like this people or something. Like, have you built software before? Like been on a team before? Like who do you work? Are you a freelancer? Like, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm a freelancer.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. How's it working out for you? Good?
I mean, yeah, it's going all right.
Yeah. Well, you create something like a good piece of software. I mean, that's all you need. You're set. You know what I mean? But it's just like this sounds like. I mean, why isn't everyone else doing it? You know, like I feel like it can't be these days. You're not ever going to be unique when it comes up with your like usually if not like nothing's too good to be true. You know what I mean? I've learned that in life.
Well,
like,
no. Yeah, I mean, I agree. But when it comes to cryptocurrency, I mean, to be honest, everything is too good to be true. When it comes to cryptocurrency, it's like I said, it's a very small space and it's still new and still being developed. So
Exactly. Yeah, that's a
it
good
can,
point. Something I think that could be profitable is maybe something to explain to people about cryptocurrency or something like some way to like explain to them because I'm telling you, like, dude, no one knows it, no one understands it really. It's hard to explain. Like, you need to be. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, that would be profitable in some way. Like, maybe I don't know how to explain it. Like, but it's just even legal. Like, okay, what's the legality? Do you know if like my friends in India, like, would they get in trouble or like are we covered under our LLC umbrella or
then yeah,
the
you'll definitely be
LLC
covered
would go down?
under your.
Yeah.
You'll be definitely be covered under your LLC, but from my understanding, yeah, it's completely legal as of right now. I mean, it's GameFi. It's not a exchange. It's not gambling.
How's it not gambling?
Yeah, it's not gambling because you're not betting money. You're not.
So it's like playing slots.
Yeah, you're not. It's not like you're playing slots. It's not like you're gambling money.
Okay, how
Where
does
are-
it work? Can you explain like how it works? So, like if I'm a client and I go onto the website, like how would I win? Like how does it work?
Okay, so yeah, and which is something about what you said before. We can make a site like this, and then we can also make a YouTube channel that explains cryptocurrencies and how to use the DApp and everything. But
Okay.
so basically, a user would take their money, convert it to the cryptocurrency, purchase the cryptocurrency. They could either take that cryptocurrency and combine it with another cryptocurrency to create an LP token, which they could stake in the pool, or they can just take that cryptocurrency and stake it. But you earn more money if you combine it with another token and then stake it and stake the LP tokens in the pool. Some people, most people prefer making that other token that they combine a peg to a US dollar. So that's that. So basically, you farm the money that you have in the stake pool. Every block interval, you will receive another currency, and you can use that currency to open chests. And unlocking chests is what gives you an NFT. a random NFT. And the rarities have a different percentage rate for when you open a chest, what would drop. You can also, there's also
How do you
market.
lose them? How do you lose? Like,
There's no losing.
how do you lose all your money?
You can't. I mean, there's no winning or losing all your money. It's completely based off of if the project is successful or not, and if we
Okay,
have a
like
good
that.
team.
Okay, so Alex, I think what
It
he means is,
stops?
no, dude, like if
Huh?
we get a design, if it sells, it sells. Otherwise, it stays there. So we are not losing money. Okay, I
Oh,
think
no
that's what he
wonder
meant.
you care
Yeah.
about the design so much. No wonder you care about the design. So it's pretty much all about the designing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, now it makes sense.
Now it makes
I
sense.
thought it
Okay,
was
that makes sense.
gambling, dude. So basically, you're selling and buy. I mean, you're selling your stuff.
It's buying
Using.
and selling crypto art.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Now it makes
exactly.
sense. Dude, you should have told from the beginning. I thought it was some gambling thing.
That's a really good idea, actually.
Okay, I sent you a message in Discord on the um, window. How's that different from what we're making?
T, what's your thoughts?
Okay, so for one thing, this is a video. It would need to be a GIF. It has to be a GIF.
Okay.
And I would want it to be within a card frame, like a frame around it, no background, and a frame around it. It could be the frame
Can you send us an
colors would
example?
range.
Send us a better example if you could, please. You good with Photoshop? Can you Photoshop like maybe like some sort of like an idea or anything? Like, can you do a mock-up? Or anything, Elijah? Do you know how to do mock-ups or design anything, or you good with Photoshop?
No, I don't. I mean, I tried, but my Photoshop, I can my
It's okay, it's all good.
Photoshop.
It's all good. T, what are your thoughts on this? Please, can you tell me your honest thoughts? If my team's not on this 100%, then we're not the people. I need to make sure everyone's behind it. T, what do you feel like?
The best help I can do you guys is give my opinions, dude, because designing
You're a designer. You can
graph-
help design the website, T. You have to
Yeah,
design.
but
There has
then-
to be a website for this, remember?
I can help with that, but then the graphics and stuff like that.
Okay, but
Sean
that's
and Tom
fine.
have
That's
to
fine.
take
That's
it.
fine. But you
Yep.
don't do that. You're a designer. You're a UI designer. So, for instance, did you see the design, the website he showed us before?
Yeah.
Okay, you would design us a website. You have to remember that we need a website design too. We're not just going to be designing cards. We also need a website design to attract our clients when they go on the website. Not only
Oh
that,
yeah,
but
the
we also,
thing is,
Yeah.
the site is basically gonna look exactly like that.
no, why? 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 Why would you
like-
copy it?
Like, dude, let's have a look at it, dude. So,
But it's
you
copying
want the
though. I don't
same-
want to be part of anything that
that
copies. You know
makes
how I
sense.
am.
Yeah, Alex, that makes sense. But see, what if spray Tarun gives you another one, like which is way better than that? Like, we can always modify it, but I don't recommend having the same design, dude. Like, we may
Okay, I have
get
a
feel
question,
for that.
Elijah.
I
Do you know
I
what, do you know what a
mean
UI designer
exactly.
is? Do you know what,
Oh,
do you know what a
okay.
UI designer? Do you know what that means when someone's a UI designer?
Yeah, I know what that means.
Okay, so why not? How do you know that like maybe we wouldn't make it more user friendly or something, or like more convenient?
Yeah, like we talked about that earlier. That it's not everyone's site is not mobile responsive. It's not
Okay, so making it a progressive web app, that would be very important. Not only that, but the style that you
Yeah.
showed us, we love that kind of style. We love that kind of style. Don't get me wrong, but we want to do something different. We don't want to copy them 100% because that just makes us cheap and that makes us it just doesn't represent us very well. You know what I mean? It makes us look really bad. Who's going to buy our designs if we rip off a design of a website? Like, you know what I mean? So we have to be unique. We can't keep the same design. But believe me, you should see some of the stuff that Tyron's done. T, do you want to show him some of your designs maybe? Or like, how do you want to like, or something like, I mean, my point being that like, we'll do a good, don't worry about the website part. We're website designers. So like, we'll get that down. Like, it's not the problem, but the problem is it's like, as long as the legality on it's okay, then like, I mean, and as long as we feel like we can design the cards, Sean, are you cool with that?
Yeah,
Sean?
that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine.
On the legal part, I don't think we'll have any issues because it's not gambling,
Don't
it's
think so?
buying and selling. I guarantee 100% we won't have any issues.
So it's pretty much just buying and selling crypto art.
Yeah,
Okay.
nothing
So
else. Yeah, buying and selling art pieces specifically.
okay, and we need a website design. Do you want to see the website we've been working on? Like, does someone want to show him our website that we're working on right now?
oh yeah.
Please.
Before that, one more thing. With the art,
And the catches. Just kidding.
So basically, the other sites, their arts aren't, the art doesn't upgrade since we would be doing like top-notch like 3D art. I was thinking that the art could also be upgradable, like so like if you upgrade a legendary card to like from level 1 to level 2, it could look different.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Maybe it can do like different tricks when it comes out of the card or something.
Mhm.
Or like inside the card, or like when it, I keep thinking of the 3D model popping out of a card for some reason. I don't know why. I keep thinking of that, like of like a character popping out of the card, like 3D. I don't know why I
Yeah,
keep thinking that.
yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking of as well.
Okay. I mean, do you have a domain yet?
No.
You guys just want to make Mad Empty like a game? We can just make Mad. Our website's called our domain's called Mad Empty. That's our website. That's our company name, Mad Empty. We have a really cool logo. I'm just kidding. So you don't have that. Okay, the servers cannot. Well, okay, if it's legal, then I guess the servers. It doesn't matter if it's in the U.S. Then I guess, right? So.
Yeah.
So we'd have to come up with a name. Fuck. Okay, well, obviously we would need to start. Okay, so you know about web design. So what that means, if we'd agree on this, we need to start. We all need to get together. We need to obviously start with the basics. We need to start making a mock-up of a wireframe and stuff for the website. And not only that, we need to decide our domain. We need to see if the domain's available. We need to find hosting. We already have hosting on a site like right now. I mean, would you guys want to turn Mad Empty into this, or do you guys just want to keep that separate? What do you guys want to do? Or you know what? No. We don't have to do that. Why don't we just make it a branch of Mad Empty? We can call it what about like art.madempty.com or something, or like, or what are your guys' thoughts? I need to know.
Elisha
He has a
should
company
talk
in
about
his
that.
name.
Exactly.
He has a
It's his
LLC.
company, dude. It's
Yes.
not ours.
Okay,
It's
well,
not
no,
a
we
part of
agreed
it.
that that's
They're
not
just
going to be like
helping
that.
him.
No. We agreed we're not going to do that, dude. Like, no, we're not doing that. Like, we're not going to do all that. Like we're all going to either work as one, or like we're not going to work. We're not doing separate shit. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do that. Like, we have our company. We're not losing our identity over this. You know what I mean? So either we have to come up with a whole new we have to come up with the new domain name then, pretty much, right? Let's come up with the new domain. Stop, whoever's messaging me, I can't see it. So we have to come up with a new domain right now. Obviously, is that what you guys want to do then? Just find a new domain and do it like that and like start that way? Or how do you guys want to do it?
I think we'll take Elisha's opinion on that
Why?
Because it's his idea. Dude.
because it's
not
his
ours.
idea, right?
Exactly.
Okay, it doesn't work like that. We work as a team, dude. We're not letting someone lead. That's not how it works.
Technically it's his idea, right? So
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
to ask his opinions on it.
Well, no, we're gonna have his opinion and stuff, but like, I mean, okay, what do you want to do? He didn't even, okay, what do you want to do, Elijah?
Wait, so let's back up. What was you guys talking about? What did you guys say about the company? Something about the company or something?
Oh, that you have a company.
You have an LLC, right?
Yes, I have an LLC.
Yeah. So we are telling you about that. So Alex was like, why not add it under Mad Empty, which is ours?
I meant like our
Yeah,
website. I'm not saying
Yeah, our
like, I'm not
website, our
saying,
domain name. Yeah, she meant a domain name, not the company.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
we
people
already have
from
hosting and
outside,
shit
yeah,
already
dude.
done. Like,
Yeah, we have everything ready. We just need the code and we're just gonna put it on a service.
so you
So
guys
we're
have
gonna
your own
Alex
service?
was telling. But no, dude, but if people from outside just see that, like if it's crypto.madempty.com, they will be thinking that it's under Madempty. So
that's
what-
our company's one building it, guys. We should be represented. Like, what are you guys talking about? Like, we're not being paid for this
Not
up front. You guys
our
remember that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we all would be building it, and we would all be
I
partners.
know, but the point is, if Mad Empty's building it, then Mad Empty should be represented. Like, we're not getting this for free. Like, this is not like we're doing this as a company together as one. Like, we're not getting paid up front for this. Like, so you guys need to remember that, you know? Anyways, so how do you guys want to do the domain then? Obviously, it shouldn't be part. I agree with that. That's fine. So we need to buy a domain, a .com domain, correct? So have you come up with
No.
any ideas, Elijah? Or IO?
No,
How do you want to do?
It should be, yeah, it should be .io.
Okay. Like any specific reason for that? Like, are all the is it because all the websites like crypto are in IO, or is it just because you like it?
I don't know what, I haven't came up with the name of the project.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I mean, that's something that's not usually come up with
Sure.
as the first thing. People,
Okay.
teams usually develop out the project, and throughout the development phase of what the site looks like and what the NFTs look like, then the name is created, or like the name could come from the community, the domain name and
So you just
all
want to
that.
do the domain later then? You just want to do the domain later? Is that what you're saying? Just to figure it out
Yeah,
later?
yeah, we
Okay.
can just have I could host it on a decentralized platform, and can for the time being until it's launched. It can
The
be
reason I'm
hosted
saying
on
it's just easier when you have a name because you can start branding already. You know what I mean? You can already start thinking about branding, you know?
Yeah,
That's why. It's just because you can already, because like you can already start coming up with, like the logo, like the branding, like, you know what I mean? That's what, like, that's because there has to be like a brand around it. Like, right? Does the zoo have a brand around it?
the zoo have a brand.
Yeah, does it have like a logo? Do they have like a logo,
Yeah,
like a color,
yeah,
a color scheme? Can I see it? Do you mind sharing your
Uh-huh.
screen and showing it?
Well, I'm not using my I'm not on the Zoom call on my laptop. I'm on my phone.
On your phone? Okay. Okay. Does
But
anyone have a
I
computer?
mean,
Can show it
just
really
off the
quick?
top of my head, yeah, I'm gonna show you.
No, go
Show
ahead.
you
No, go
the
ahead, Elijah. What'd you say?
just off the top of my head, the name could be like Crypto Kennels or something. CryptoKennels.io.
Kennel. Okay, Kennel's cool. I always like the name Liquid Zoo, but like they already took Zoo. It sucks. Like, yeah, Liquid Zoo is like a fish tank. Yeah, that's true though. You know, I like that kennel because like a dog kennel. I like that. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, we can, like I said, we can always come up with it later, but like the logo is like the most fun part of, I think, of like a company and stuff. I love like all it's like, you know, I want to make the logo. I have fun with logos and stuff, dude. That's like the only thing I like that I really care about. Like, you know, people are charging like $8,000 for a logo these days. That's crazy, huh? Do you hear about that? Like $8,000 for a logo. Like, that's nuts, dude. Like, I've never heard of anything like that in my life. Like, but I guess people branding is, I guess I found out super important because like if someone really doesn't like your colors or logo, they just whatever, they won't go to you like straight up. Like, you know what I mean? So I mean, like you can have a really good website, but if people don't want to go to it because they think it's ugly or they don't like the whole idea behind it, they're not going to go, you know? I mean, I don't know. That's just how I look at it. Like the one site you showed us was really cool. I really like the colors of that site. I like how it was laid out and everything. Yeah, why'd you want to copy it exactly, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
I didn't mean as covering it exactly. Like as far as I was referring to just some certain components exactly the same. I mean, even for the first the first launch, it could be similar to it. This site looks exactly like Pancake Swap. The site that I sent you guys earlier, as far, I mean, the farm page is exactly like Pancake Swap, just with different colors and theme and stuff. I mean, we can change the design, but
I'm not saying it's not a
and the
good
other,
design, but not try, you know, like, I mean, I like at least give Tyron like a chance to like try to see if he can make it better. Like, why not? You
Okay.
know, because like, literally like that site could be built and like that site's really basic, like what you sent us. So, I mean, it wouldn't be like extra effort just to like try to make it different. If like I
mean,
said,
well,
if it works, it works, you know?
I already have the open source code of this site, the site that I sent you. Not this specific site because this site isn't open source, but the site that this site copied off of is open source, and I have that source code. And yeah, that's what I was just talking about as far as it could be done in a week, just going off of that open source and editing it, changing the colors to then
Okay, that
stuff
makes
like that.
sense. Yeah. Can you just resend the link, dude? I think I've lost it.
Say that again.
Can you just resend the link? I think I lost it.
Which link?
The open source one.
Okay.
Yep. Thanks.
Okay, so if we agree, like what's our first step?
Just
Like would Roche would go with you, right? Because Roche is back end and you guys would start developing, and then T would start on the website design mockup, and then basically then Ash, then we would get Ash, I mean we would get Sean and probably Tom or like another designer to start the cards, right? The artwork.
So
mhm.
about the artwork, we'll need graphic designers doing the artwork.
That's
And
why I just said Tom. That's why I said Tom and
Okay,
Tom
Tom.
and
fine,
yeah,
fine.
Tom.
Anything.
Or you know what? And I'm gonna look around too. I might have a friend that can help us, but don't worry about the graphic design part. I'll find that person. But like as far as that, so that's what should happen. So Roche and yeah, so Roche and Elijah will go off to start development. T would start mockup in Figma, wireframe in Figma, and then Sean Roche 2 will start with the graphic designer on making the artwork.
Okay.
Another wait before that.
if I-
Elisha, you have the smart contracts, everything ready, right? I mean, you have it developed.
Yes, I've already written out all the smart contracts.
okay, that's it.
Specifically for just only the smart contracts for the specific token, the zoo token. I have that smart. I have that.
Okay.
The key token. I mean, I'm supposed it's not very special. I mean, it's basically probably just the same thing. So I would have that probably already done. The farm page, I have all those smart contracts. And that's it. The combat is
Okay.
something I would have to create, and the mining pool and the chest is something that I'll have to create.
Okay.
Okay, once the
Like-
site is ready, how many NFTs will be available in that?
I think that we should start off with 7 species and four different NFTs in one species
Okay.
to create a team.
Okay. Yeah, so you can like continue with your smart contracts because I have no idea how to do those. So I will
Yeah.
handle the entire front end for you. As soon as the design's ready.
Roshan, here's the thing. He has an open source code for a site already, and
Yeah, like
he's
the design's gonna be different. Right?
Alicia, are you gonna make use of the open source code?
We can use the open source code, but like Alex was saying, she would want to do something different.
Yeah.
We can do that, or we can start off with the open source code, and then after we have a community and everything, we can update the site to something different.
Okay.
No, the reason I'm asking is you wanted 3D, right?
Oh, the 3D NFTs.
Okay, not 3D NFT. Okay, I thought you wanted a 3D website. And then
Oh, no, he thinks- he thinks-
noted. Got it.
Have you seen
My
our
bad,
Mad
my
Empty
bad.
website yet, Elijah?
Say that again.
Have you checked out our website yet?
Yeah, Mad Empty.
Yeah, did you like that?
Yeah.
It's really actually hard to put 3D. What if we did, guys? How would you guys feel about making the site having some 3D on the site? No, you don't want to do all that? Nah.
It'll take time, dude. The only thing it'll take time. If Alicia is down for that, no issue.
Let's do the cards then. How about this? We'll just make a site like just
For
basic.
now,
We won't make
yeah, dude. Alicia, what do you say?
What do I say about what?
So Alex was like, why not have something like a 3D website? The entire website's made with 3D.
but the cards are gonna be
Have
3D, so we don't
animation
have
stuff.
that.
Yeah, cards are gonna be 3D. That's fixed. So Alex was like, why not have a 3D websites?
Dude, that would just
Yeah, that'd be cool, dude. But it will take time, to be honest. And there
You don't
will be a
understand
lot
how
of
hard
bugs.
it's really hard
dude,
to
it-
implement 3D in
There
the
will
web.
be a
dude.
lot of bugs, dude. Especially the main bugs are performance issues. Because
3D in the web is like such a bitch,
Hmm.
dude. It fucking sucks.
yeah, because the first thing you wanted responsiveness, right? You wanted it to work on phone. 3D doesn't render on phones because they don't have graphic cards.
Mhm.
Okay, so we'll have to build 2 designs, one for mobile, one for desktop. So that's the thing. That's why it takes a lot of time. So what I would recommend is go for a non-3D website first, and later, in case you want one, let's do it.
Yeah, I think that we definitely should.
I
You
say when
want
I
right
go.
away.
Why not? We've been putting all this effort into learning like with 3D. Like, do you hey real quick? So is anyone other? Can you guys show him the 3D we were gonna do for our site? Can someone show him, please?
Arun, you
If
have
you
it
like
in
this
there.
idea, maybe you like this idea, like where we were going with it, because right now we need to brainstorm ideas for the site. So like I agree with what are your guys votes on putting 3D first or waiting till later? What are your guys thoughts on that for the site? Because we could have a site based off 3D. Maybe our site, that's what we could, our site could
It
be like,
depends on the
known for
time
that or something.
constraint, dude. 100% time constraint.
The
want
first
fast?
thing, okay, Roshan, you just finish it up. Yes.
Yeah, dude. Everything depends on the time constraint. Dude. You want it fast, just go for a non-3D website. If you don't mind waiting for a couple of months, then 3D is a good way to go.
Yeah.
That's it.
So
Yeah, then we
plus,
should
Go on,
start
man.
off with we should start off with the open source code first, and then
Okay.
have the 3D site be an
Hmm.
upgrade.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Plus, yeah,
I
just
know
an
you,
opinion.
yeah,
I think we shouldn't bite more than we can chew. So there's already this production of MatMT plus production of 3D.MatMT plus cake going on, and yeah. So let's just not bite.
well, no, obviously,
More
guys,
than
this
we
would
can
be
chew.
this would be a good this. Okay, listen, this would be a good way for us to work on our workflow too. By
Comes
the
with-
way, you know,
Yes, I completely agree. But then comes with a price. The price is that the launch of MatMT is going to be delayed.
that's fine. That's something. Obviously, guys, obviously. I mean, that's the only thing. Yeah, you have to understand something, Elijah. That means our website would be put on
It
hold.
will
How
be
about this?
delayed.
You'll help us develop our web. How about this? You'll make sure to help us develop our website if we help you with this thing. But
Yeah,
that's
we
what's
could-
gonna happen. Yeah, our project's gonna
Yeah.
go on hold pretty much. So just so you know, guys. So I mean, as long as everyone's okay with that, how do you guys feel? Are you guys cool with that? Or
I mean, yeah, it makes sense, dude. It has to be put
I
on
think
hold.
that realistically, we should give this a month, not 2 weeks. I think it should be a month. That's my opinion. I think 2 weeks is kind of like, you know, and
2
if
weeks is
something's
a
gonna
lot
be half-assed-
less. It's really less. Yeah. So what's Alicia's opinion on that?
Yeah, I'll help you guys with your 3D site.
No, we want to know about the time now. Like, what's your opinion on the time now?
Yeah, on the time.
To have
Exactly.
the NFTs completed within a month.
Everything, the whole site up and launch.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did you think 2 weeks? I just think that 2 weeks is going to be like,
A lot less.
I don't know. A lot less though?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say? It's a good thing to you or what?
No, it's a bad thing. Dude. 2 weeks is like a lot less. Like
Exactly.
1
That's a
month,
bad thing. It's a bad thing because like literally we don't want to put out a half-assed thing, you know, it's just going to suck. Like we don't want to do that. I think a month would be less pressure on my guys too. I don't think they want to like feel pressured like that. That's a lot of work, you know? Yeah, I think a month would be good from now. At least we have a clear goal of like what we're going to be doing. So I think a month. What do you guys think? Does that sound like realistic to you guys or what? And in the meantime, I'll get a lawyer and make sure that's all done. You know, make sure like that's all looked at and everything. What do we need from a lawyer, by the way, Elijah? What do you need me to get the lawyer to do or make or what?
Looking at the ZooGame.app site and checking if it's to par with SEC guidelines.
Is that something I would get him to make after we'd make the site or before the site?
Either or. I mean, I believe that it is to par with the SEC guidelines because it's not gambling. There's no ICO. There's no pre-sale. And those three things are the only three laws that's been placed out so far. But I'm not a lawyer, so
Okay. Yeah, it's just like obviously this is yeah, so pretty much like how are you okay with like the percentage, because we want to know like the percentage of profit pretty much. So like how I was gonna do it was I was thinking like since we're in America, obviously we can do it under the MatMT umbrella, and then I could set a contract with my guys about what percentage they're gonna get from MatMT. Does that make any sense? So like MatMT is gonna get a percentage, and then you'll get a percentage.
That's what I wanted to talk
Yeah,
about,
or
'cause
like I was just
think
kind of
that-
hoping we could all do this like one and then just split it or something. I mean, it just depends on you, but you guys want to make it separate companies and all this other bullshit. So like I want to know like how pretty much I think it should just be split. Like I think it should just be all of us get like just split it evenly. I mean, what do you guys think? I think that sounds even, right? I mean, like fair. What do you guys think? Because an LLC too, you know, I mean that I don't know, because like I don't know how to explain it. Like because then they would be contractors, correct? For instance, they're in India.
I don't know. No idea, dude.
Yeah, you guys would be
I think-
contractors, you're independent contractors.
I think that me and you, Alex, should form a new company was specifically where
You can
this,
make companies from, you can add on companies from your company though. You know what I mean? You can add on like, there can be companies under, like you can add like different, right? Can't you? You can add an S corp to an LLC, can't you? No?
that I don't know. I mean, I heard of subsidiaries.
An S corp's a
I
good
don't-
way
I
to
don't-
go. Like, it's kind of like, it's kind of, not really risky. It's kind of like,
I mean, I've done a lot of research, and I've had a lot of, I've spoken to other company owners, and they said that for cryptocurrency, that S Corp is the best option.
okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna name, okay, if we decide to go that route, we can name the company after what our domain will be, obviously. But right now, what we're gonna do is give me like a few days and I'm gonna write up some like, pretty much, well, right now we're doing a verbal contract. We're doing a verbal contract right now. So this is recorded as well. So right now this is a verbal contract we're binding. And not only that, but we also are, I'm also gonna make like some sort of paper we can all sign while we're developing it. You know what I mean? And then until we can decide all that legality, like as far as how we want to do the company, if we want to go S corp or if we want to combine or like whatever we want to do, you know what I mean? So for now, it's going to be a contract that just kind of like not completely official by lawyer, but it's going to be, which holds up enough in America, at least, you know what I mean? So, I mean, what do you think, Roche? Number one, what's your thoughts?
Like that depends, should actually. It depends on you guys. You both should talk. Like,
You have to understand something like this contract, we're all going to sign it, Roche. All of us are going to
yeah,
sign
I
this
get that.
contract, and
Okay.
it's going to count. It's going to count, believe me, because it's going to count. Nothing's going to not count. But I mean, a lawyer right now is going to probably be around $300 or $400 too.
Yeah, makes sense.
And not only that, but like, who knows, maybe 2 days later, if you guys aren't gonna be like, what if someone gets like in a fight or like, you know, what if someone realizes, you know, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Before we start putting all this money into like starting corporations and shit, we need to see how it's going, you know? So I think how we all work together, how everything goes. So I think we should realistically, after maybe we do this for a week, we can start thinking about that.
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys agree?
Once we have a like, what do you call it, prototype ready.
Exactly, because like I'm saying, it's just yeah, exactly. We want to make sure it's smooth, it's going well, like, you know.
Agreed.
Okay, so does everyone agree on that? Or
Yeah,
does
I completely agree, Jay.
Wait,
Okay,
let
so
me
Go ahead.
ask Alicia something. Have you done some things like this before, Alicia? Like-
Okay, from my understanding, once we start receiving profits from this site, the company would have to be formed within a year of us receiving profits to
That's fine.
file the taxes on it.
that would
And
be
how
formed before we launch. So we don't have to worry about that. That would be formed before we launch. But like, I'm just saying, we want to make sure, you know, we're starting a creative project as a team. A lot of things could, you know, before we start getting ahead of ourselves, let's make sure that we all even flow well together. Who knows if we are even going to work well together? You know what I mean? It's just good to, we can start doing the company. I think, yeah, before we launch, we definitely have the company paperwork done. That's smart, right? It would be dumb to launch without that, correct? So
Yeah.
I just feel like, are we in a rush to have that done right now? Or is a verbal contract and like one between us enough right now for everybody?
I think that makes sense, dude. Since you're recording it, this is just a verbal contract, and I think 1 week would be a pretty good amount of time to test ourselves if we work really good together. And,
Exactly.
And after that, if it's still smooth, we can just make a proper contract or
Exactly.
something.
And that will give us time to start thinking about names for the site, see if names are available, shit like that. Finding a correct
makes sense.
lawyer.
Makes sense.
Elijah,
Yes.
What do you think
what are your
about
thoughts
it?
on that?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Is it cool with like a week, you know, like a weekish to get like a real lawyer brought in to do a contract between all of us or for our profit, or like how do you, oh yeah, by the way, so how do you want to do that? Are you want to split everything evenly, or like how do you want to do this? Like what are your thoughts?
Yeah, we can split everything evenly between the four of us, 25%.
Okay, because when we start an LLC, we'll make sure that everyone's on the board as the LLC too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's as far as the company shares. As far as the profits go, of the site, that would have. I don't know if we if you guys want to agree on that right now, but other sites, I can show you examples, but they're doing like 10% of the profits paid to the developers, and other 90% going back into the site.
No, that makes
Um,
sense. No, I completely agree because you have to put the money back in. I completely agree with that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You have to put the money back into the site. But I mean, 10% to the developers is still a lot of money. You know what I mean? Like to
Yeah.
us, 10% would be like say 30. Did you say 30? Was that really okay? So that wasn't 10% though, was it? Like how what's your guesstimate? Like how much you think per month we would be making or like per week? Or like
I
we're
have
not
no
trying to
idea.
say that like we're money hungry. We just want to make sure it's worth it, you know, because we've been all, you know, that's what I'm saying. We want to make sure it's worth it. It's like, can you just guesstimate maybe like what you think we would be making per month or just like something like that?
Okay. Let me look at this this
Yeah, I will
chart
give you a
again.
minute. I'm just saying it has to be profitable. I mean, obviously it's gonna be profitable, you know.
So if we added a 1%, what I was talking about before about the 30,000, if we added a 1% tax to one of the pools, and that 1% goes to a multi-signature wallet, which means it's one wallet that all four of us own. We all have to sign on every transaction that comes out of the wallet. That's what a multi-signature wallet is. We can also, I mean, we can put taxes on everything, not just the pool.
Taxes?
Yeah, a tax like the fee.
Oh yeah, like for our government. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask about that. How do the tax laws work for us for like our government for stuff?
No, like it costs money to deposit your LP tokens into a farm, and we can also charge a fee. By tax, I mean a fee. So like 1%. Let's say someone deposits $20,000 worth of LP tokens into one pool, and that's the one user, and we would charge 1% of that, so that would be $200 of that 20,000 going into the multi-sig wallet, plus another 1% to withdraw that money. So that would be $400 from that one person.
Okay, but that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like, do a lot of people do this? Like, is this like something that a lot of people do? Like,
I mean, from what I've seen, there's other projects that do that, but they haven't been successful. Zoo Game, the site, they do not have a, they do not have a, it doesn't say at least that they have a tax on deposit and withdrawal.
well, then we couldn't put a tax in because no one would go to us.
So my question was, what industry does it come under?
What industry is this?
Yeah.
It's called game finance. New industry.
Game finance.
Yeah, GameFi.
All right, T, get on it. He's gonna research on it. Maybe we'll see what's up. Okay, cool. So all right, so yeah, because I just don't feel like who's gonna go to us if we charge a tax, and then that's probably why okay, like what separates Zoo? Like what made them successful? Do you think over other companies that have tried?
Well, to be honest, the reason why I had came up with an idea with making an app like Zoo Game, because Zoo Game, they did not do their project very well. It was about a couple weeks ago when they was initializing an update, and during that update, they did not reroute their DNS to their backup site. And because of that, like their token dropped extremely hard. It was like $4, then it dropped to like 50 cents.
Oh no.
Yeah, so simple mistakes like that we could avert. But what makes them, I'm guessing just marketing.
I think explainer video would be really important. I think for people to understand it, because I don't think a lot of people are not using this. Like for instance, someone might want to play this game, but they don't understand it, right? So like a little explainer video, which he loves to do, our 3D guy, Roche 2, he likes that kind of shit. Actually, he's been wanting to make some sort of like marketing explainer video. So I think that should be on the site. Like you said, we can start a YouTube channel, which I love that kind of stuff. So I'd be like, I'll do that part, like, like the YouTube stuff. I think that like pretty much, like we have to look at it like what was I gonna say? Like, We have to be realistic, you know, we don't want to like get our hopes up and like think go into this thing, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, like, because it seems to me a lot of companies have tried and they failed, right? I mean, to do this or what? Why Tom leave? Is Tom been here the whole time?
Lol, yeah.
Yeah, he was in here. Okay,
Well, here's the
so
thing. Here's the thing, Alex. Not a lot of not a lot of companies have tried this, but I mean, as far as maybe 20, maybe 40 different people have tried this, and
Oh, really?
yeah, because this is a very small niche, and not a lot of people know about it. Like one
Exactly.
site,
So how are we gonna make money though in a small niche? That's my whole point. I mean, I know it's good to have a niche though, but my point is being like, how are we gonna get someone to deposit, give us $20,000? That's a lot of money. Like, I just don't
That's-
see people just hanging around one
No,
night being
that's-
bored and I think I'm gonna put $20,000 into like this card. Like, you know, it's just hard to believe. Like,
well, that's. I mean, you would have to play the game and be really in depth into this type of niche and in the communities like I have been to know.
no, I'm cool with that though.
there's-
I'm cool with that. We're not asking for a bunch of money like right away either. You know, we've all like that's not what we're trying to do, but we just want to make sure. I mean, like, what's it gonna hurt, right? I mean, if it takes us a month to do something, and what I think's cool about this is that it's really art based. You know, it's about like art design, and like I think every aspect about this project is stuff that my guys like a lot to do. Like the kind of design that like that he would love to huh? Would you like to design something like this? I think it sounds kind of cool, huh?
yeah, that I agree. It kind of sounds cool. I also have this question here. I was just checking up upon Zoo, and then its token price just dropped from $14 all the way to $1. Like, what's the
He just
reason?
explained that. Yeah, he just explained that.
Yeah, I just explained that. Yeah, it was $4, then it dropped to $1.
No, it was
Because-
$14, dude.
No,
14.
it was 4T. It was four. Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Like it's
it was $4. It was definitely $4. I was watching it the whole time.
really the graph says July 25th, $14.23.
Oh, July 25th.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, July 25th. I was playing it then. That's strange. It says 14.
Yeah, it's
It's
14.
talking about the zoo token.
Yes, the Zoo crypto was that one. Yes.
How they dropped that much? They really dropped a lot. That's to like 50 cents. You
a
said.
lot. That's a lot, dude. 14
But
to
they did a
1.
bad mistake. He said. Like he said that what they do, they didn't back up their or they didn't
Yeah, when
what they do?
users were going to the site was down. They didn't reroute their backup site to their main domain. So users got scared and just
Damn,
that's really what happened to the site. That's why it dropped.
damn. That really cost them a lot.
Hmm.
So you want to know something cool? We've actually been working on this software called Cake. Do you guys think we could implement Cake into this, like for our clients to log in and like look at like their stats or something like that? Or is that too much? Is that too
No,
much? If it's too much, just
I
let me-
don't think so.
Alright.
I don't think so.
So okay, so we came up with this software where we wanted our clients for, let's say we're doing web design, right? And we're doing web design for a certain client. We made this software where clients can log into the website through a portal on our website, and they can check the progress of the project by like screenshots, video things, a chat area. Do you want to show him, T? Can you show him the Cake?
Yeah, I can surely show it to him, right?
Well, what if we implemented something like this onto our site for the crypto? I think that'd be really cool. A way that the clients on our site could log in and like check their stats or like be able to like, I don't know, like, you know what I
Okay.
mean?
Here's the best idea I can think of right now.
I don't see your
Um,
screen.
I'm not
Oh, do I have to
sharing it
enable
yet.
it?
I'm not
have
sharing
to
it.
enable
Yeah,
it?
you have to enable it. So
How do I
what
do that?
if, Alicia, what if we can try to create a community out there for people who do this on your site?
What do you
this-
mean?
On our site, T. Why you keep saying
Okay,
his site?
okay, our site. Can you try to create a community of people who do this? Like, for example, I'm gonna take. Have you played CS:GO before?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've always wanted to play it, but it never had the
Okay.
$14.
Okay, CS:GO, the game in itself isn't famous, but then it's famous because of the community, the people. So why not try to create a community for this? Like,
He wants to create a
mean-
community. He already said that.
really?
Yeah, we would have to have a community for this project.
This
mean,
sounds like up
so
everyone's alley, honestly. This sounds exactly what they
Damn.
would love, something that they would love to do. How do I enable it on my cell
That's
phone? Though, Gene?
obvious.
I don't know how to do that. Oh wait, here it goes. I got it. Security. Share screen. Okay, go ahead. Try now.
Yeah, I can.
Alright.
So
check it
I mean,
out.
I
Check it out.
could-
Like
Alicia, this is basically like the
It's gonna
kind
be
of
cake.
design we can come up with.
this is what it would be like on our. How about this? Do you like something like this? So like our clients on our site when they're doing the crypto stuff, they can log in through Cake and it would look like this. So this is like what it would look like for the client, for instance. But looking a little bit different because it's gonna be crypto, so it's a little bit different. So do you like the design of this? Do you like our style?
Oh yeah, I love it.
That's what ours is going to be, and you can tick it off. So I think we should still keep the same design concept for our crypto site too. So I think that we should. You can flip on white. You can flip on dark mode and light mode
Yeah,
too.
you can have a white mode, but then Alex, why are we showing him this?
Because
So
we're going to implement Cake
stats,
with crypto. What?
so
What?
stats of what? What stats would you be showing?
I
No,
don't know.
wait.
Like I don't know. Like
Alex?
there has to be something. Okay, what if you can log in and you can chat with each other? Like we have a community, right? Then we should be able to have a way for people in the community to log into our website.
Alex,
And,
you didn't get what Tarun was trying to say.
Yeah,
What?
He was trying to say, why not have a community which is a separate software?
separate thing. Yeah, it's
separate
not a
soft-
software. It
oh.
can be on the website itself,
Okay, fine. On the crypto website, not on Cake.
not on Cake.
That's what I've been telling you guys. I'm saying to take Cake and implement it into the website.
I think it's kind of a
Dude.
bad idea, dude.
No, dude. Like,
It
Cake
wouldn't
is
work
I mean,
out.
could you
something
make it a
totally
Okay,
plugin?
okay, forget that I said Cake then. Let's just forget that I said Cake. Okay,
Yes.
so but
Well,
think
hold
about
on,
the style
hold
and
on.
think about the style and design of this right now though. See the style and design, like the
Yeah,
how it
that
looks
I
all
agree.
pretty.
You want to
Wait,
keep the same division?
Alicia is trying to say something.
Hang on,
You
well, I'm
could make
talking.
it a-
Right, okay, hang on. We should have a login through our website. You guys not agree with that? A login
That
for
I
our
agree.
website.
Okay,
You do
crypto.
agree?
Oh, got
Fine,
it.
makes
Yeah,
sense, makes
makes
sense.
sense.
So we would have on our crypto website, whatever.com or whatever.io, we will
Okay.
have a login, a sign in for the community, and you sign in through our website, and then that's how you can like do your community stuff, chatting,
Yes.
sharing, you know what I mean, stuff like that.
Chatting.
Okay.
I'm just saying I like the style of Cake. I like the style and the look of it. I think it looks cool. I think our whole website should look something like that, to be honest with you. Do you agree, Elijah? Do you like the style of it?
Yeah. I do.
I like it. I love the
Yeah.
style of it. I love the white and the black idea. Like it looks really good. Like it looks clean. It looks nice. Like why not, guys? I mean, we'll have to come up with a design for Cake later, but I mean, I think we should use this. We should use this concept at least. You know, what do you guys think? What about the colors? I mean, like, what are your guys' thoughts on that?
I mean, those colors and design for for this site.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be Cake. I mean, it wouldn't.
I'll show you show them our logo. Show Elijah our that's just why it's purple. Because like if you see our logo, it's just, get on the Cake app and you can see our logo in like the top left corner or something. That's our logo right there. It's just matte empty. That's why we were doing those colors. We don't have to do those colors. We can maybe do another gradient or like I don't know. I'm so used to working with purple. Like maybe we can do black and yellow or something. I don't know. Something we can do the colors later. We can come up with that later. But like my point being, like, what about just like how it looks though? Like the idea of like how like the design. Do you like the design and stuff like that? If we use that for like the website too?
No.
Like
What I was thinking is, I mean, I do like that design, but I don't think that would match the idea. But I was thinking that if you turn Cake into a browser plugin, then and a browser
Ooh.
plugin can also hold crypto assets and transfer crypto assets, then that could work with the website.
Ooh, okay. Well, you know why it's called Cake, right? Because it's supposed to be like cake, like super easy. So what do you guys think about that? Do you think though, Elijah, we should at least have like a login for the community there, right? I mean, that makes sense, right? A login for our website. For a community, for like people to log in and like chat and like if it's community, right? Then they want to like chat about crypto and stuff. Or like whatever. And like what about, you know, being able to chat to customer service? You don't agree on like a login to the website or anything?
No, no login.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have to be. I mean, because this crypto is anonymous,
Yeah.
so it wouldn't be.
You'd have anonymous
Well,
users. You'd be anonymous users though, you know, you wouldn't have like, I don't know. You're right though, I guess you can't make a profile or anything, huh? Like, well, you can make a profile on like the dark web. like when you use markets and then stuff, right?
Yeah, you can make a profile.
That's what we
I mean,
mean. Like you would make a profile on our website. That way you can even log in and like, I mean, there has to be some stats or like some way, some information that people are going to need that's valuable from our site that like they could log in and see that information under their account, correct? I mean, I think that people on our site should create an account. That just makes sense.
But dude, like this crypto thing is decentralized. So basically
Yeah.
it's on the blockchain.
It's not
We
on a
will
server.
not have any data related to the user
User.
in the blockchain. Then
Ex-
that's literally a disadvantage.
How does the dark web do
There
it?
are
How do dark
you
markets do
like
it?
They
come
have
on,
this.
dude, you're not working illegally. Think of that. You're not working illegally. We are working
But it's the
legally.
same concept though. It's about
It's not
it's
the
not,
same.
don't think
Dark
don't
web
think
is
about legality, Roche. Think about anonymity. Don't think about legality. Think about anonymity.
that's
That's what
what
I'm trying to
I'm
think about.
saying. Then why are you using a profile? That's exactly what I'm telling. Why are you thinking of anonymity?
Then why have a community then if it's all about being anonymous? That makes no sense.
Like, dude, everyone has a blockchain. They have some ID. I forgot what the ID is. It's called something, I don't know. Everyone's known with that particular ID, and that ID is how many characters? Some 16-20 characters long.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about this plugin then.
The only stats that a user will be able to see on this site would be the token prices, the average price their token could estimate, the NFTs could estimate for. There is an open source plugin that we could use and change the design and then add a chat functionality. When you were talking, it also gave me an idea. We could make it so in order for users to participate in combat, they would have to purchase a profile page, and that profile.
Oh my god, I'm all about profile pages, huh, guys? I love the idea of a profile page. That's like such a good idea. I think that's so important.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I like Discord. Like I think that there should be a way maybe people that do crypto can communicate with each other too. You know, like I don't explain it. Like, you know, be able to like communicate with each other and like I don't know. It's just like super important, like for people to like learn, like a community, like, you know what I mean? Like, but it is anonymous. But I mean, what if someone is okay with breaking their anonymity and just wants to talk about crypto with like a regular username or something? It's not like just because you're part of a community. Huh?
For Zoogame.app, their community is on Discord, Telegram. That's where people communicate with each other.
Okay, ours would be native though, probably. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's what I mean. Because that's what we were working on anyways. Like we were working on a communication app. I'm not talking like a super souped up one or anything, but maybe something like Slack. No, not even Slack, just something really just like a way we can always build on it later, you know, but like just like a native app in a way. That way we can use that. It would drive more traffic to the site too, I feel like, because it can also be a community for crypto. And while they're on our site, you know, like using those functions to like, you know, besides because it's native, then that's when they can decide to use to spend money, I guess, too. You know what I mean? We would have a reason for people just to come to spend money. We'd have a community. And then if while they're there, why would they not choose us to do this? Like that's how they would get the idea. They would talk to the community and people would convince them like throughout the community and they want to be a part of it. Why not use our site to do that though? You know, that's what I mean. Building a native app, not Discord. Because on Discord, you can choose to go to whoever you want. Like, I don't explain it. Like a native app. But like I'm saying, I think maybe they'll want to do that later. I mean, I'm pretty sure not like right now. That's probably just like a later idea. I don't know if like that's something you guys want to do now or like, what do you guys feel about that? Roche, I know you want to probably do it later, huh?
Like then this thing is not gonna happen within a month. I will guarantee you that.
Okay, let's stop worrying about the time thing. Are we like really, do you guys care about the time thing or do you guys, okay, if you guys want to put a lot of effort into this, then time's going to have to be kind of one of those things that like, or you guys just kind of want to like, just push this out real quick. Like, I mean, if you guys want to be serious about this and this isn't just like some side project and you guys want to really put a lot of effort into this, like we've been doing with Mad Empty, like if you guys want to put as much effort into this as we've been doing with Mad Empty, then we shouldn't really be thinking about that. We should be thinking about quality and like how we really want this. It shouldn't be about, okay, well, we need it out in a month. Like who's putting a gun to our head saying we have to have this done in a month?
So what is gonna happen to Mad Empty then? Are we
So Alex, like here's why we are concerned. So our college, our universities are gonna start in person from October 1st. Okay.
Yeah.
So like you told we'll be launching Mad Empty within this September. And
Okay, I don't think you guys have realized this is a big project. If we do
Yeah,
this,
dude,
Mad
I
Empty's
get it, dude.
Mad Empty's kind of gone at this point. Like, you know what I mean? If we decide to put effort into this, Mad Empty's kind of like not gone, but you guys don't think we should use Mad Empty as the base. So Mad Empty's gonna
Yeah,
kind of be
we'll
like,
see about that. We'll see about that in the future, dude. It's a long-term thing, dude. I don't think so.
that's my point though. Like, this is not just like, if obviously this is a lot of work, and this is like, if our names are on this and there's potential to make money, this is a big project, you know? It's
Yeah, it's a
not,
good project. Yeah, I get that. It takes time though.
so it's gonna take time. I understand that, but it just depends on what features we want to put on it and how much time we want to put into it.
And look at it, dude. So basically, I learned this by building my personal projects. So if you have a personal project which has straight simple functionalities in the beginning, if you have it launched and if it's you have a prototype, you can continue adding further features to it, and you will be motivated and you'll be interested. But at the start itself, you plan out what all features you want. If you have a load ton of features and you want it at the first version itself,
I
it's gonna
understand.
take a long time, and you
No,
will
that
lose
can
it.
I completely
I-
agree with you. That's
yeah.
why I asked you right now. I said, should we probably wait till later to do that? You know. But I mean, like, as far as like being concerned about being in a month, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we can do a super basic version, and yeah, we can have it out in a month. You don't have to shut down the whole site, right, to like work on it.
Yeah,
Right?
you don't have
Or,
to
like-
shut down the whole thing. Yeah, dude. Nothing changes, just the design changes, and what else will change. And we'll be adding a couple of pages extra. Nothing else. It's not gonna harm the other.
So it doesn't
pages.
like shut down everything or like
Nope.
whatever.
Nope.
Well then, yeah, cool. So what we need to decide then right now is what we're gonna be launching with. So anyone have like something they can write this down or something real quick? Like anything we can write down. I have a pen and paper. I'm gonna write it down. What are we gonna launch with? What are the main things we need?
7 species of cats and
Wait, hang on,
Cats
go
and
slow.
dogs.
Hang on.
well 7 so 7 times 4 of cats and dogs. I think
28.
I'm thinking that we should come up with, when we come up with the theme of the site, I'm thinking that we should have instead of like different of the actual species, we should have like come up with our own species names, and the pictures and images can be of actual cats and dogs, but it could also
Okay.
be of actual cats and dogs, but with a spin on it, tied to the
Okay.
theme.
We need a project management app then that we're gonna be using to communicate. That's our first step. What do you guys want to use?
We could use
Yeah.
Slack or we could use Signal.
We've used Signal. No. Well, Slack. We need tools though, like so we can we need tools to be able to collab. So like for instance, the design. So look at the design to make notes on the design, stuff like that. Something like, you know what I mean? Because if we're gonna use Slack, we can just use Discord. I mean, like I don't like Slack's just like a rip off of Discord pretty much. I mean, you know what I mean though? Like a project management app, like Trello or Jara or whatever.
Discord is a project management app for as far as the
Is it?
for the React. Yeah,
How? Besides the chat options, please tell me is there hidden business tools like in Discord?
No, I don't think so.
there's collaboration for locked files.
I mean, like to keep like time progress, like to keep track of time progress, like you know, like so like we can be like, okay, Tyron can post like where he's at so far in the project and like post like the design, you can like leave notes by it. There's ways to do that in Discord.
I mean, we could do it all in Discord.
See that, like I would love to know how you do that, because like we've been wanting to make an app like Discord but for business. That was like, because it would be perfect if it had business tools, but it lacks like those tools. Like where would you get those tools out in Discord? Like how would you be able to like post like where you're at in the project? Just like pin it to the top of the conversation maybe, or like, do you know what I'm talking about? We don't have to use a project management app, I guess. If you guys are cool just using Discord, or like just like a way, like for instance, like if I like throughout the day come up with ideas, like I can put ideas down somewhere and then someone can go and look at them on like the note, like a board or something, or like, does it make any sense?
Yeah, we could have that all in Discord. Like we can have a channel.
Like create a
for
server, like create a server, or
Yeah, we can create a server, have a channel for ideas, a channel for updates on what we're working on.
we should just use Mad
Uh,
Empty then, dude. Mad Empty's already has all that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, I don't know. Like we literally already have everything set up. We already have a host. We already have we have everything. Like, We already have a logo. Like we just have everything done already. But like Roche, do you just want to create a server? Like, how do you guys want to do this? Like, what do you feel comfortable with? I guess we're gonna be leaving like MadMT behind. It's kind of like sad. It makes me sad, kind of. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's weird. We've just all been
Okay.
we've been a part of this for a long time, huh, Roche?
Not me. Sorry.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
So what about MadMT, 3.MadMT and Cake?
He's saying just creating a whole new server. Like, I guess not. You know what I mean? He's saying to create a whole new server, like a whole new thing.
Yeah, find it. We'll do that. We'll do that. That's completely fine. But then what about MadMT?
That's what I'm
Cake
saying.
and-
It's just gonna be kind of gone, I guess, for a minute.
Dude, like
Why don't
I
we just-
really don't want that to happen. I seriously don't want that to happen because
I don't want that to happen either. Like,
Yeah.
it makes me sad. Like, why don't we just can we just do everything under MadMT for now? Like, because everything's already set up. Like, you know,
Yeah, let's do that. And like I said,
Is that cool?
I can also,
it's cool with you. You wouldn't
Also-
feel bad. Like, we can always change it later, but like, we already have like general chat. We've been using that for months. You know, just make us feel better, I guess, because like that's like our home base. You know, would that be
Yeah.
cool with you if we just use that? If we use MadMT, we can use it exactly like however you want to. You know, exactly the same way.
okay.
using-
Yeah.
so using MadMT for the collaboration on this project.
Yeah, exactly. Does someone want to send him an invite to the server, please?
Yeah, sure, dude. My immediate next question, is it gonna be MadMT in itself, or is it gonna be a part of MadMT, like crypto.MadMT or something like that?
You talking
No.
about this project?
Yeah.
No, this project will be a completely separate thing.
Remember, we said we're gonna give
but-
it a week. We're gonna give it like a week to figure that out. You know what I mean? First.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can yeah, I was thinking that we should create a company that, like you said, we should give it a week, but I was thinking that we should create a company then, and me and Alex can be partners in the company with this specific project.
So can you combine MadMT and your company together? Are you allowed to do that?
Companies are allowed to partner together.
They can?
Yes.
Oh, well then cool. Well then we can just partner and then like we can always have like the name under our. So like for instance, okay, have you guys ever heard of a what's it called what's it called? A fictitious business name? Have you guys ever heard about that?
Yeah, I know about that, but that's
Yeah,
we
so, like,
definitely
for the
don't want
guys-
to do that.
Yeah, to like explain to them. So like for instance, our company's MadMT LLC, but we could have like a website called catsanddogs.com. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that our company is catsanddogs.com. That's just the name of our website.
Mhm.
We'll still
Yeah,
be
but like I
Mad-
said, we definitely don't want to do that. We definitely from
not
my
.com. Sorry, I didn't mean .com. I meant .io. Sorry, I didn't mean .com. I meant .io. Is that what you mean?
yeah, we definitely don't want to do that. We definitely should create a company. The company name, doesn't have to be the name.
Like you want to
the
make it
name-
separate? Then why even combine? So you don't want to combine our companies? Like, because we don't have to have the company name. Like, so we can have like crypto.io and then it be under our company. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be the company. Doesn't have to be the domain name. Does that make any sense? Or like, because if that's what you mean to make a whole separate company, then we would have to forget about MadMT and then forget about your company, and we would just make one company. Is that what you're talking about?
No, because yeah, I don't think you just feel like you kind of understand like the logistics of it. Like MadMT will still be a thing and my company will still be a thing, but a separate company would just be owning this specific site and the brand.
That's what I
of
mean.
this
That's what I
specific
mean.
site.
Like it's not going to be under ours. It's not going to be like, because you can branch off, like you see if Walmart owns more than one, you know what I mean? Under like an umbrella corp. That's what they call it, umbrella corporation. Like, so this would be a completely separate LLC, right?
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Okay. Why do that again? Because it's just better that way, or like why? Why not have it underneath our, like why not branch off from our company? Like why make it completely separate?
Actually, I think that we should talk to a lawyer about it.
Yeah. We'll talk to a lawyer about it. I'm just saying that's later down the road. Why are we even wasting time talking about that? I don't even know. But like,
Yeah.
honestly, but no, T had a good point. He just wants to know, just because it means a lot to us, it's special to us, because like MadMT's like, we've been at this for like 6 months. Like we're like a little family. Like we Zoom all the time. Like we're like, it's special to us, you know what I mean? And it's just kind of like,
Mhm.
it's more than just, it's just, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't explain it. It's just, it's special to us. We don't want to just like ditch it because like, we've been working really hard at it every day, and it would just be like, you know what I mean? Does it make any sense?
Yeah, could you send it to me?
The server? Yeah,
Yeah.
we sent. T, did you send him the link to the server?
I sent him on the group, dude.
Oh, you have to give him a
The
role.
Madam, the Mad Empty site that I looked at said that it was under construction.
No,
Yeah,
not the
we've been building our
website, the
website.
server,
That's what
the Discord
Yeah.
server link, right?
yeah,
He sent you
Discord
a
server.
Discord server link, dude. Yeah.
So Elijah, we're gonna be using what we just sent you to collab for now. Is that cool?
Okay.
We need to give him a role. I guess make him business and development, or I don't know, whatever you want to make him.
Like,
See how
we
see
need
how
a
all the roles are?
separate channel, right? I think we'll need a
Ye-
separate channel, so I'm creating a separate role called crypto or something.
Yeah. Then what are we gonna talk about in there?
Yeah, anything related to this crypto thing related.
But
to
but that's the whole point of us doing this on this, or we just is to use all the sites for everything, right? To use our separate channels for everything. Okay,
Yeah,
then
you can
okay, yeah,
create
no,
other
that's right.
channels.
No, that's
That way
right. No, that's do that, Rush. Yeah, do a thing and then do things underneath it. You know how you made coffee? Remember how you made coffee?
you're asking.
Yeah, do like crypto and then do like little things underneath it. Yeah, exactly. Like general ideas, like whatever. Okay, cool. All right. Anything else? Like what else? Okay, so we should start. Does everyone know like what to do, or like everyone know like their part? Like where's Tom? Is Tom here? Did Tom go again?
No, he's not here.
Okay, I'll talk to him. So does everyone know like what they're gonna be doing and like stuff?
For me, no, dude. I don't know.
Okay, T, you're gonna be designing. You're
I
gonna.
know that I'm gonna
Oh
be
yeah, that's our big
designing
question.
this.
Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot this. You're starting with mobile first, right? We're gonna be starting with the mobile design first, not desktop
Dude,
first. It goes mobile.
okay,
first.
before everything, like, Alex, do you know what that site does? What happens in the site?
Oh yeah, look at So go ahead. So Elijah, like, can you? You on your desktop?
I think he's on his phone.
Yeah,
you pull
I'm
up
on
this
Zoom on my
website?
phone.
Can you? Okay, well, okay. So I was always told that you're supposed to start with mobile first. Is that not true, or like,
Yes,
especially
that's
like, right?
true.
Okay,
but
and
this
considering the
site-
fact we're gonna be the only ones with mobile, that's probably now. Are we gonna be designing it for like an app right now, or are we gonna be designing it for like a progressive web app?
Progressive web app. I can work on the desktop version, and the other guy can work on the mobile version.
Okay, but we need a design first. That's the whole thing. So like he wants to
Mhm.
know. He's never done this before. I've never done this before. He wants to know if he's gonna design it. Can you send him right now some like screenshots or some stills of like what you want the website to look similar like, at least, or like
No,
maybe
at
like
least I need to know what all stuff are there on the website in the first place. Like, for example, let's just take the Zoo crypto word, and he wants something similar to this, right? So I have a lot of shit on my left side. like
mobile
Tom's
first, so
just
mobile.
That's completely fine. But then what is there on the site to make it mobile? Like, what is there on the site? I need to know that, right?
What are you talking
What
about?
was the question again?
The question is like, what do you want on your
Pages
site?
do you want? What
Yes.
services do you want to show?
What services? What all stuff?
For the mobile
Everything.
friendly version, everything. For the mobile friendly version, that left bar can be a toggleable.
That's gonna be the drop down, obviously.
door.
That's gonna be like an accordion menu. That's gonna be like an accordion
Yeah.
drop down, like a hamburger
Oh.
drop down.
Yeah, I get that, dude. But then I need to know the features. Like,
Oh yeah. Okay, we need to talk
Yeah.
about that, obviously. So we need to get down. Okay, so we need to decide that. So what? Yeah. Okay. So do you guys want to do that now? Do you guys have time? Or you guys want to do that
can
tomorrow?
we do it later, dude? I have to go have my lunch.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Plus, I think.
Okay,
it's-
so then Elijah, do me a favor then. Obviously, start thinking about the feature. Can you do that for can you do that for T? Can you like the
Yeah, man.
features that we for sure need and stuff like that? Or and if you say
Yeah.
his site one more time, T, it's our
The
site.
features,
Okay.
yeah, and the features would be exactly like what you're seeing right now. All
Okay.
that's there right now. we would be
So all of
making.
this farm chest mining
Yes.
and blah 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 until notification, everything. And are you gonna have this in-game stuff like Zoo and Key, whatever it is?
Yes, 2 different tokens.
Okay, two different tokens
Okay,
and
so T is really good at like words. T is like actually a copywriter. Did you know that? So I think that T, you need to come up with your own like little
I
touch of like
think I
Actually,
words.
think
no, it's not copyrighted.
yeah, it's not
No, no,
needed,
no.
I
He's a
think, for that.
copywriter. No, copyright. Like he does copyright. Not he's like a he does like blog. Like he can write really well. He does like catchy lines. You know, like he does like little catchy. He can come
But
up with good words. Is my point. Like I think he needs to make it a little bit more unique than this. Like this is like completely copying. And I don't care if it's copyright or not. Like I wouldn't feel right for us to just completely copy a site, but like that. Like it's just I don't want to be that kind of people who do that. Do you guys not agree with that? Do you guys just want to completely copy them?
not completely copy them, but then it's gonna resemble pretty close to it, that I'm sure, because you know, this is literally the first time I'm seeing a site like this. Like, I don't get what this does. I don't get what it does. So trying to come up with a design without knowing anything.
Elijah, can you
it's
explain to
kind
him?
of-
Okay, so like, what's this little chest do? Like, what's a little chest? Like, what's it mean? What's farm mean? Like, what does this mean? Like a farm?
So farm, yeah, I explained this so many times. So the farm, all
Again.
of the zoo dash BNB LP is the zoo token plus the BNB token put together to create an LP token. So basically they took the zoo token, they took the BNB tokens. You have to own both tokens. So let's say you have $500 worth of zoo,
okay.
$500 worth of BNB.
Okay.
You add liquidity to the zoo and BNB pair, and it gives you LP tokens. You stake the LP tokens in that specific zoo dash BNB LP pair, and you earn money. You earn money from the staked tokens. And in this type of DApp, the tokens earned will be keys. The keys you use to unlock chests on the chest page, and unlock chests drops NFTs. The NFTs.
Why don't we call it crypto cake?
Did before that,
Crypto cake would be cool.
I'll be honest, I didn't understand much of it, dude. I think I need time to
He's never
understand
done
what
crypto
you just
before.
said
Like,
now.
he doesn't get what that means. Like when you like, yeah, you have to talk like he doesn't understand. It's like it's like just pretend like it's like real money, T. Like you know, like pretend like it's.
I know about cryptocurrency and stuff, but then the logic he just said now, I couldn't quite wrap my head around it. Like I think I need some time to understand that. So just give me some time, no?
Yeah, I can send you some videos that might give a better
That'll
explanation.
be cool, man.
I've been
That'll
asking
be
you for
really cool.
videos for hours. Oh my god, you've had them the whole time. I've been asking for them for hours, Elijah. I was like, more videos. You're like, what do you mean? Anyways, moving on. Okay, what the fuck does this chest do? Like, what's this chest?
So is
That's
it
the ugliest
something like
chest I've ever
Clash
seen.
of Clans? Sorry,
That is-
Clash
this
Royale.
site is cheap looking. Why does it look so cheap? Ew, I don't like it,
No.
guys.
You put in a key and you get a random drop out of the possibilities, right?
Yes,
hate
you get a
it.
random NFT.
Okay.
Why do they put that blue in the background? I just hate it. I hate it so much. That's
Mining
that's
camp.
okay looking, but it's still tacky.
So mining
This is
camp.
okay. I like their name a lot. Zoo's pretty cool. It's a really cool name. That's a good name actually. But I feel like it should be like at a zoo. I feel like it's not even at a zoo. It's like at Aladdin's thing, Aladdin's palace or some shit. I don't know. T, you don't have to do all this bullshit. Like, see how ugly that is? Like, and this is not, there's
Yeah.
not, you guys like this
So-
style? I don't like this design at all.
So so what you can do is can you just send me videos of what each of this thing does? Like mining camp, is it something related to like actual mining, like cryptocurrency mining?
Yes.
So
Well, it's not proof of stake mining. It's called POS mining. So owning an NFT gives you hash power that
okay.
mines the zoo token.
Okay. Slowly starting to make sense. Fine. Damn.
You know what would make you a really stand-up guy, Elijah? If you made like a video of yourself, like talking and explaining what each of these mean, like and like just filming your screen or something. Just kind of like I know you've explained it a million times, but just something that he can reference and go back to or something, or like, you know, just or writing it down or just anything, just for like a reference, you know, for him. Pretend like, you know, you're telling someone to make something that they've never seen before, right? How are you gonna tell someone to make something they've never really seen or know about, right? So I feel like
Mhm.
if this is going to be your idea and your design, you need to tell him how your ideas on it. Like I like to make like little videos and bother them. You know, it's they probably don't even watch them half the time, but like I'll film myself like with the screen and like I'll explain like exactly like what I'm talking about, and I'll go through my screen and I'll. Does that make any sense? And I'll explain to them. And like
Yeah.
we have tons of YouTube videos. Like yeah, and that's what I'll do is I'll explain like everything that I mean, like how I want it, like you know why I want it like this, and then I'll even pull up other sites and like compare them to other sites or like you know what I mean, just maybe something like that if you don't mind, like making a little video
So
like that.
I just sent a video about the farm page. What other questions do you have?
I
The
have
whole
a
thing.
lot
I'm
of
gonna learn about
questions here.
crypto overnight.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. So I know that you're literally a crypto developer, or whatever, blockchain developers. It's probably like easy to you, but like some people, this isn't just as easy. It's kind of
Mhm.
like you know a lot about it. It's kind of like I don't know.
If you can just
You
send
can
me
do React,
YouTube
you said?
videos of what this is, that'll be really good, dude.
Like an explainer video, explainer video to him or something, or if maybe that video is good enough for you. He sent to you. I don't know. Check it out, and we'll take a break. Let's take a break, and I'll have like time to digest. Does anyone have any questions right now, or anything they want to ask?
Yes, Alex, I just had to ask you something. So once Alicia leaves, I'll ask you.
Okay. Anyone else? Okay, so Elijah, we'll touch base with you in like a couple hours. Okay, they're 12 hours behind. What time is it there in Atlantic City? Or isn't it like 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, it's 4:10 a.m.
Okay, so they're 12 hours ahead of us. So it's
Okay.
like 1 p.m. It's like maybe 2 p.m. there right now or something like that. So
All right.
just keep that in mind. All right, so go ahead if you don't mind, Elijah, signing off so I can talk to them. Just like privately. It's good meeting you though. We'll get back to you. Oh yeah, you're part of the server, right?
Say that again.
You're part of the Mad Empty server. Did you get the invite?
Yeah, he's in. Like,
Yeah,
giving the
yeah.
roles.
I'm in the
Okay,
server.
cool. So that's where we're gonna communicate. Okay. So Roche, where do you want us to all like? Where's like the general chat for
I
this crypto stuff?
created one. Look at that. There's a crypto
I haven't seen it
category
yet.
and there's crypto general.
Okay. Do you see all that, Elijah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where we're gonna communicate and stuff. But yeah, well, I'll touch base here in a couple hours. Okay. I need to give them like some time to like their brains to like
Wrap
relax and
around
like
it.
think.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Okay.
if you want, if you're ready to go and start, if Roche is ready to go and start, maybe you guys go and start talking about like the developing phase and stuff. But like the design phase, obviously we have to like come up with pretty much. Let us know exactly. So you want all those features, right? Like pretty much, right? Every single one on there. That's what you said. Now,
Yes,
are
all those features.
are all of those necessary, or are all of those perks? Like, are those just perks of like the website that are added benefits, or like what's like, are they necessary, or are they just like I said, are they just like added bonuses? Like what are the necessary apps? Like what are the ones you have to have? Like those on there, out of all those.
This notifications page, I don't think that's necessary. The team page, I believe, yeah, that team page is necessary. The my cards page is necessary. I'll say the leaderboards page is necessary. The buyback page, I don't think that's necessary, but we could implement it.
Well, I think
The
we should start
market-
with the necessary apps first. We'll start with the necessary ones first, and then we can all talk about what we think we should add on. Because you know what I mean.
Okay,
like,
so the first
maybe we
three.
can come up with something more unique or something, instead of just straight copying them.
Okay, so the first three necessary pages is the farm. Well, first 5: farm, chest, mining camp, combat, and marketplace.
So those are musts, right? Like absolutes,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get that, T?
I get it.
The first 5. Okay.
First fact. Yep.
All right. Cool. All right, Elijah. It was really good meeting you. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, dude. See you later.
Okay.
Alicia.
Okay. Have a nice day, guys.
Have a
I'll
nice
talk to you
day.
Okay.
guys
We'll talk to you in a little bit. We'll talk to you in
Yep.
a little bit.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Peace.
Peace. Peace out.
Yeah, peace out.
All right. Now let's all talk
Alex,
shit. I'm just
my
just kidding.
first question. Do you like Madam P?
Of course I like Mad Empty, but you guys don't want it to be
Then how can you even think of like,
Who left? Who left?
dude, you were literally telling that once this guy showed up his idea, you were like, guys, I pretty much think we have to leave that behind. And when I asked
No,
you,
I
do
didn't
we
mean
have
forever. I
wait,
didn't
wait,
mean
let me
forever. I
finish.
just
Let me
meant for
finish.
about a
Let me
month.
finish, dude. Let me finish. When I asked you, do we have to leave Cake 3D.MadamT behind, you were like, pretty much, yeah. Dude, I was so pissed off. I was gonna leave the meeting. I swear I was
I
gonna
didn't
leave the
even mean,
meeting.
okay, T, I didn't mean permanently, but Roche is the one you should blame for that because he says, oh, no, both of you guys, because he was like, oh, well, it's his idea. Remember? I was like, no, we should do it under Mad Empty. You guys are like, no.
That's fine,
Remember?
but then
What
you
I told we can look at this guy as a potential client. That's all I told.
Wait,
He can't afford us.
Wait.
He can't afford us. He cannot afford us.
Dude, before that, we're not sure how this is gonna end up, right? We have no
yeah,
idea of
and
the crypto thing, and according to me, it's coming down. All the values. There was a
Okay,
boom,
let's
like
be honest. We don't even know what we're doing, to be honest with you. You know what I mean?
I think we know what we are doing, right? Like we are doing progressive web apps, and 3D.MadamT is completely on 3D VFX and 3D modeling. We know what we are doing, right?
No, we do. We know what we're doing. No, you're right. I guess now we finally decided. Now we for sure know what. No, see,
No,
this is
like-
good though. You guys are finally confident though. That's good. I've been waiting for this. It's good though, team.
Dude,
I'm actually really
no,
proud of it.
like I'm pretty sure like at least 2 or 3 meetings
T,
back I've
I
told
have
you.
so many meetings of us where I'm like, what do we do? Like literally, like maybe 2 days ago, and everyone's just like,
That's because you have asked this question so many times, dude. Because I know, I'm pretty sure I've told you like they're doing progressive web apps, and that's the thing. But then I seriously cannot wrap my head around the fact that you are ready to like let go of Mad Empty, dude.
No, I'm not letting go of Mad Empty. We are Mad
Then
Empty.
what did
We
you
would-
mean?
We would
Then
become
what did you mean by that?
okay. What I mean by that is the project. T. That doesn't mean Mad Empty is still continuing to work on a different project. Does it make any sense? We're not leaving Mad Empty. Like that's not going to happen. Like you know what I mean? We are Mad Empty together, working on a different. I mean the project. The project. That's what I mean. This is
But then-
obviously going to take a lot of time. Like not a lot of time, but like we're not going to all be able to finish our shit plus this. Like if we decide to do this, we have to put our effort into this. That's my point. Who left the convo? Why was there five? Who left just now? Was that Sean? T.
No, he's still
Roche.
there. So
Who left?
here's the thing. So then, okay, wait,
I meant the
wait.
project.
Now our current plan is this guy is wait.
We don't know yet. I don't know
Okay, we
yet. That's why
don't
we'll
know
have to
yet.
decide. Yeah, that's why I have to decide. I think it sounds pretty cool because I figured like that's something. I mean, we have a guy that's gonna help. Like I don't know.
Okay.
Roche, what do you
Um,
think? Oh, wise one. Roche one. Oh, wise one. What do you think, Socrates?
His idea looks good, dude. So the reason why I told we can look at him as a potential client is because we can get a fixed percentage out of his income. So that was
That's
the
not a
main
client though. That's not a client though. A client pays us a flat rate and then we're done with them.
Yes, but
This
it
is an
depends on
opportunity
the
for us,
company.
though.
It depends on you, dude. It
This is what I'm
actually
gonna tell you.
depends on.
This is what I'm gonna tell you. This is one of these situations in the business world. One of those situations in the business world where this guy right now needs help building the site, right? And he can't afford to pay us to do it. So instead, he has to give us a percentage of the company. Doesn't make any sense. So we would all split the
Yes.
profits evenly.
Huh.
Instead of him just being like, okay, here's a couple thousand, thanks guys, see ya. Like, we would own a percent. That's the deal. Okay, if you want us to build this with nothing up front, then when profits start rolling in, we get to all split the profit. That's what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
wait. Now, thing is, if he's not sure how much we're gonna make in terms of
What are you
profit.
talking about? No, he agreed completely 100% that we would all split it evenly. I can show you the
No,
video.
not
like,
about
I-
splitting it
no.
evenly. He means he doesn't know how much we're gonna make, like as in.
Oh no, no one knows that. Are you serious? No, we don't know how much we're gonna make, do we? Like when we launch, do we? No one knows that. But I mean, that's why you hope that you're gonna make something. You know what I mean? Like, that's my point. Like, if we build this right, I don't see why we. I mean, that's like a question that like I can't answer that. Like, no one knows what they're gonna make before they launch. Like, but I mean, that's why you have to believe in it. Like, if you guys think that there's potential in this, then that's when we'll do it. If you guys don't think there's potential in this, then we won't do it.
Okay. The next immediate thing I would want to ask is, see, Alex, our college, like offline classes
And
are
it's
going to
October.
begin
It's in
from
October.
October. Yes. So we have 1 month of this really good time for us to spend it on a really good thing. So if we're gonna end up spending one time on this website, and let's just say after that month, it's just a possible scenario, right? Nothing else. And let's
How do you
just say
guys
after,
expect to build websites then as a company if you guys are going to be going to, if you guys are so worried about school time?
that's what I was gonna say now. Like, so the time available for us to work on a company is almost cut down by half, not gonna lie. It's cut down probably more than half. So if we consider that time from October, don't you think the launch of Mad MT is gonna be delayed a long time?
I don't know, dude. Have you? We were still working on it when you guys were in school before. I don't know.
No,
The
it
thing
was
about this
online.
web,
It
okay,
was
this is what, okay,
online.
look at this
It
way.
was
Look at this way.
online.
This website though. Okay, but listen, this website's not going to be service website. Does it make any sense? So, for
Yeah.
instance, after the site launches, it's like passive income in a way. That's how you have to look at it. You know what I mean? So we wouldn't have to really dedicate time to the site after the site launches because we're not going to be, people aren't going to be like, okay, I need this built. Does that make any sense?
But dude, you didn't get it. Tarun meant a totally different thing.
Yes.
So
I don't
look
mean
at
about the
this. In
site.
this
I mean
1
about
month,
Madam
we
T.
Yeah, he's talking about Mad MT. So in this 1 month, we have a lot of time to spend on Mad MT, which is gonna take a long time. We can try finishing it within this month. Okay. So look at this. So Mad MT launches in 1 month, and look at the other side. So if we spend this 1 month with him, and our college starts in October, we cannot put in the same amount of hours which you're doing right now. Because it's
Yes.
in person, dude. We have to go there. We'll have to go to college.
Are you guys
Traveling
listening to
takes a lot of
yourselves?
time.
You guys are tripping me out because like our company builds websites and you guys are saying we don't have enough time to build our website.
Yeah, dude, it's complex. It's actually complicated.
Aren't we going to be building complex websites for people though? Like, what do you like? How do you
Yeah.
expect to build websites for companies if we can't even dedicate time to build for ourselves?
So look at this. We have two options, dude. I was trying to pick the faster option, faster and more productive option, dude. That's nothing else. Because
No, this is concerning though. But listen, you guys are
that
literally
is what
saying that
you told
once.
from the beginning. That is what you told from the beginning. We never told that. You told you wanted this.
Yeah.
We thought it's a good idea, and we're sticking to it. But suddenly, all of a sudden, you wanted something else. I don't know.
Wait. Alex, I think we should first decide on what we're doing. Are we doing Madam T or this? Or wait,
Okay, I have a question. What happens if our site launches, right? And we're going to be taking in clients. What are we going to be doing for our clients? We're going to be
We'll
building
have a
what?
separate
Complex
deadline.
websites?
We won't have options, dude. We will have to do it.
My
Client
point
is
being,
a different thing. A portfolio.
no,
is
it's
a
not. A client's
Yeah,
not a
dude.
different thing, Roche. It's building a website.
It's building a website, yes, but it's not for us.
He means to say that doing it for a client is a different thing. Doing
How?
it for
It should
ourselves
be
is
more.
a different thing.
No, it should be more important for a client. That should be more important. Like, what do you mean? Like, that's a paid
exactly
client.
what Roshi
Yeah,
means.
that's what. It's
Then
different.
there should be time dedicated for that. Does it make any
Yes.
sense? They're like,
Yeah, we get
I don't
that.
know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that like literally you guys are saying, okay, once we start school, we're not gonna be able to dedicate time to building our website. But once we start school,
Dude, look,
we want our site launched to build people's
you are not
websites.
getting it. We are telling we won't be able to put in the same effort we are putting now.
Exactly. Because the time is cut half.
Exactly.
Guys, but
almost
listen, this effort that you're putting in now should be put in our clients' websites. That's my point. That's what I'm trying to
It
tell
will be
you.
good,
If we
but
have
we
2 or
can't
3
drop at
clients,
school.
what if we have 2 or 3 clients?
We can't drop at school.
But that's my point though. My point is what if we have 2 or 3 clients though? Like, right, you know, were we all agreeing for months now that we would have like maybe 2 clients, 2 big clients? Do you
The
guys really
same
think that we would be putting less time with 2 clients building their websites than our own
Yeah, that's
website?
we put in that question, and you were like, we'll hire more developers.
In the
That's what I
beginning?
asked, me or T, I don't know. Someone asked. You were like, we'll get some more developers.
Okay, I meant like if we were going to get more than maybe one or 2 clients. Like I'm saying like let's pretend we have
Exactly.
1 client, okay? And we're building a website for 1 client. How is that
Hmm.
going to be less effort than building our website?
Not about less effort, less
Dude.
time. See,
Effort means time, T.
How?
no, I don't think so. Dude.
Like, dude, no, dude.
Okay,
don't
if you're
think
going to paint a picture and you put a lot of effort into it, don't you think it's going to take more time?
not
No,
necessarily,
it
right?
depends. Not necessarily, yeah. Like if you're good at it and you know how to manage your time, then yeah, dude, less effort.
Okay, so we're building a website for our company. You guys are literally telling me that until school starts, you guys have all this time to build our website. And once
Yes.
school starts, you're not gonna have as much time to build our website. But
Yeah.
once our
Yes.
website's built and we launch, we're gonna be building websites.
Yes.
Yes.
So you don't get it, Alex. So look at this crypto thing. We don't know if it's even worth it in the first place. Mad Empty is worth it because you're gonna stick with it for a long time. We don't know about this crypto guy. He just came in and you're like, let's dedicate this entire 1 month of
No. Wait.
100%
If
productive.
if
setup,
he's sure, wait.
production,
If he's sure that he's gonna get 30,000 a month or just like one pool or something which he sees, he can invest that money on designers, right? He's like he can make the entire website. He's having everything. Then why don't just spend 1 or 2,000 on the designs what he needed in 3D and build a website for himself? Why is he coming
To us.
yeah
He has an idea.
on the
That's
first
what it is. It's an idea. He has an idea and he has an idea on it. I don't know. So
Right, I
basically,
get that. It's his idea, dude. Like he's just asking multiple people if they're willing to support him.
it's not true because we'd be splitting it.
yeah
I don't know. All I
If-
know
if
is
you-
like, okay,
if-
let's say that the website launches. You don't have to put any effort into it once the website launches though with this. That's what's different. So when you're in school, you don't have to worry about, oh, I have to do this for this website. The website's gonna be making money without us doing anything to it.
Great.
That's my point. Does it make any sense? Like with
But
Mad
I'm
Empty
sure
once it launch,
Worth more than Mad Empty. That's the question.
Yeah.
we're
that's
not
the
even have
question.
time to even do websites, it seems like though, for clients. So I mean, if you know, like I don't know. I'm confused because we can't even it's just like you guys are saying that we're not gonna have enough time once school starts to do our own website, but like we expect
You
to build
don't get it, dude. So remember,
No, that's
before
not
this
what.
like wait, Tarun, wait. So remember before how much time we used to put in Mad Empty? Do you remember? When a college,
yeah, and look what's been
when
done.
we
Like
had
it's not
classes,
even really anything.
like we were
Okay.
able to do it only after afternoon, after 12 or 1.
And that's how Mad Empty is gonna have to be then, because if
Yes,
we're gonna be
exactly.
designing
But
websites,
this month we have holiday, we can put in more amount of time.
Yes.
And we want to put it in something which is worth it, dude. Like not in something which a guy just popped out randomly and just asks.
you
So we
guys don't
have-
think is a good you guys don't think it's a good idea?
My opinion is.
Idea is good, dude. Like what
yeah.
if like I don't
There's
know.
always a worst case scenario, right?
Yeah, dude, you'll have to consider the
go.
worst case. If you
Yeah.
don't, you're gonna get like depressed and trust
No,
me,
it's banking
I've
on
been
that,
there.
or it's banking on the fact that we're gonna be getting clients immediately.
I didn't get that point.
And
Like for instance, like for clients to come to us and stuff, you know, like to get clients,
Okay.
our website and stuff like that. Like that pretty much. Like that's what I'm saying. So you know, it's not like I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Dude, so this is what I think will happen. So as much as I think there are like two ways we can go through. The one is this 1 month we try to put our time into that guy's idea and make that website, and then from the next month start from Mad Empty, because the time is cut in half. The time taken to launch will be like kind of increased. So
If we really get this website done by the time you guys are in school, while you guys are in class, you would be making money. Does that make any sense? If it does well.
yeah,
If
that
it
is
does.
if it's given, it makes well.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
There's a
Given.
condition to it.
That's my point. Okay. And I'm not guaranteeing anything, but that's my point. You'll be in class and you'll be earning money while you're just in school. So
Yeah.
let's say we put all this money, into Mad Empty and then it
Yeah.
launches. While you guys are in class, it's gonna be me texting you guys, okay, did you guys finish this for this client yet? Is this done yet? Is this been done yet? Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? That's the difference.
Here's the thing.
Um,
So let's just say 1 month has passed and we have clients. Okay, we have 2 clients, and then our college starts. But then the client is gonna give us a deadline. He's gonna pinpoint a deadline that we have to meet. And so me, Rosh, Ashan, anyone, we might even work in the night time to just finish that deadline, dude. So we will have to work for it. But then working for Mad Empty is not the same thing because we don't have a specific deadline for it. Is that true? Yes or no?
Yes, I agree.
So it's not the same thing as working for a client who's gonna say, I'm gonna give you exactly 23 days, complete it within that 23 days. We don't
we're
have
gonna
anything
tell them
like that.
Yeah,
they're
and
not the
they're gonna-
boss like that. No, we tell
No,
them.
But
the
dude,
time.
they're paying, dude. They're paying
They're
money.
paying us.
But they give us an idea though, and we can tell them what's realistic or not. They're not gonna be like
Yeah,
23
yeah,
days
that's
or,
fair.
or
Yeah.
it's over. Like you know what I
Makes
mean?
sense. Yeah, we agree. We all fix on a deadline. They pay us upfront and
Yes,
they get some
exactly.
advance and something. Yes, dude. Like in case we have exams or something happens, we'll have to work extra overtime.
Like I said, no, but like I said, if we're paid for the project, like if a client pays us, then you're right. Then that's when I could hire, like, bring in
Yeah.
someone in temporary, or like, you know what I mean, to help out or whatever. Like that's what I meant by that. Like,
Hmm.
so, but like that's still banking on the fact that we're gonna get a high paying client first starting off.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
I figured us as a website, I mean, as a company, we're gonna have to start off on like smaller projects at first. You know what I mean? It's just how it has to be. Like, it's not gonna be like these huge, okay, you guys, you know, $30,000 right now. You know what I mean? Like, eventually we'll get to that, but like we have to be humble. You know, it's not like that for everybody. You know, I don't even know any company that first started off where they just were like, someone walked in and was like, you know, they get the big projects. Like, you know, companies had to start somewhere. They had to start smaller. You know, it's how it is. Like, that's my point. If you guys don't want to do this, if you guys don't think this is profitable, then I don't know. Then it's not, and we
No,
won't
dude,
do
it
it.
makes sense.
See, the only question that makes me think if it's profitable is because Zoo has lost from $14 to $1. That's a shit
but they
ton of
made a
money they've
mistake,
lost,
though.
right?
I know, but like that's just, but like we wouldn't have to worry
Do
about
you think
like, it's like,
do you think we are gonna make any kind of similar mistake?
I hope not. I mean, if this
Exactly.
is serious,
Hope exactly.
I know, but
dude.
if this is serious, then we would have to have like a some sort of lawyer. We would have to pay someone like to watch over all that shit complete, like someone that's really experienced in crypto to like always make, like, what do you call that? What do you call that manager? That's a safety prevention manager, like one of those people. Like that's their job, just to like make sure everything's in order, I guess. I don't know. He explained it. I don't really remember what he said. He said something like they didn't back up their website on a server or some shit. Like I don't even know how that has to do
Then
with
can
losing
we
money.
do one thing? Can we take like a day or two just to think about the
Yeah, sure.
profitability of
Yes.
the idea?
Let's learn what he's trying to say.
Yes,
Because we have
No,
no
that's
idea
fine.
what the website gonna be.
exactly, dude. And I seriously want to know the actual reason for $14 to $1.
It's because this is what it is. It's like the same thing with the American dollar with rupees. It has to do with believing in
No.
it. Does it make sense? So they got scared and they stopped believing in that it was going to make money. So that's how Bitcoin goes up and down. It's literally
it's not the value of Bitcoin
Oh.
that's dropped. It's the value of his token. The company, the website.
the company's
token.
value. Yeah, because they didn't trust the company anymore
Exactly, dude. I want to know the reason for that.
because they did something. He said, what they say, Roche? Do you remember? He said like they didn't back up the server or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
there is
Just
set up a
one reason,
DNS
and
server.
almost 90% of your company's value is just gone.
Yeah, I guess.
Dude, that's messed up.
Dude,
They
and,
probably
and
banked,
wait,
they
wait, wait,
probably
and-
banked so much money though by now that they're probably all like retired in Hawaii to even give a fuck, to be honest with you. You know, they probably have banked so much money by now that it doesn't really matter. So I mean, like we can't just say, you know what, we're not going to develop this website because we might have value drop. I don't know. I mean, maybe they have really shitty customer service. I hated their website. I thought it was really ugly. I
Then
didn't like it at all.
Dude, we cannot say that they made shit ton of money already and they're retired in Hawaii. We cannot say that because in Shark Tank there was this one guy who made $3.4 million in sales in just a year. Minus his profitability was in minus scale, not plus, zero profits. But he's made.
But this is all
$3.4
digital though.
million.
How can you negative
Exactly.
digital?
Can't you think of the same situation happening over here? Like your profitability kind of goes down. Not in
No,
the
because what are
positive
you spending
scale.
money on though? You're not really spending money on it. You're not having to back
You'll
anything, really.
have to spend money on advertising the site, right? People aren't gonna
Okay,
know.
but
there's a
advertising,
site.
we're not going to sink because of advertising. That's not why.
I think if the more niche a market is, the more you have to pay for the advertising rate. That's what I think.
That's like with anything though, T. Like if we made our website, we have to worry about advertising with Mad Empty. You know, as a matter of fact,
Mad Empty is not as niche as a okay, I'm not gonna call it gambling. A crypto website. It's
I
not
thought the
as
bigger
niche
niche,
as
the
that,
better
right?
though. I thought the bigger
No.
niche, the better.
You know Mark Cuban, right? Mark Cuban. He specializes in niche. He says the more niche a market is, the more you have to pull into the marketing part of it. That's how it works.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
That makes sense.
just
I
give
thought
us,
it'd be cool to have like a little explainer video, like how it works. So when someone gets on the
Yeah.
site, you can explain how it works or something. Because I don't know the fuck about crypto. I know nothing about this
exactly,
shit. Like,
dude. Exactly.
but I'm sure if there's like a little explainer video, like I was retarded, like, you know, like some like really like simple kindergarten explainer video, I might do it. I don't know. You know, it's just, I don't know. I mean, it's really up to you guys, dude. I don't know. I mean, like,
Yeah,
I
dude, so
just,
let's do this. Everyone, we meet up tomorrow. We try to learn
not tomorrow,
something
dude.
about
I need
blockchain
like
and-
another day.
Yeah, dude. Let's meet up tomorrow, dude. Let's
Not
resume.
tomorrow, man. Another day.
T, that's like tomorrow because we're wasting. This is like the
That's
week. This is like what we
24
should be building on our website. This is like wasting time. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like we
You
should.
mean
yeah,
24
literally.
hours, right?
Huh?
Tomorrow
Fine.
this time.
Tomorrow same time.
Yeah,
At
exactly.
around
Tomorrow same time.
not same time. A bit more late. Like maybe 3.
Okay, wait. Let's really think about this. Let's really think about
Oh,
this. How
okay.
long would the site be built? Okay, T, you could probably get a design done on this in like what? Like maybe like less than a week, right?
If I know the exact details what goes into the website, then yes.
Okay, and Roche, with what he was talking about with the code, with open source, and he's sounds like a pretty good developer. With you guys combined, I mean, how long do you guys think for backend and stuff?
Like,
Let's
look at
be-
this, dude. There's no backend, dude, in this. In blockchain and crypto, there's no backend. There's something
Okay, so
called
how long do you
smart
think?
contract. He says he already has those ready.
Okay, well then, okay, and then so the big thing is then, okay, what about you, Roche, too? What about like the models and stuff? That would take a while, right?
Yeah, that would take a while. But wait, I have a solution. Wait, let me.
But Roshan, you can start it parallelly, right?
Yeah, that's what I think. Da. Why
Ah.
do you have nothing to do with the front end, right? Ashwin is there. He can manage the front end, right?
Yeah, I don't think this is as much time as we think it's gonna
Wait,
take.
why
guys, honestly.
why do you have to enter in this crypto? He's doing the other guy is doing the back end. He told
You
you're not
think
going to.
Ashwin knows to do this, dude? Are you sure?
We'll make him do
Like
that. If
React,
he
bro. It's
is
like he's using React.
okay,
Ashwin hasn't learned React yet. He didn't start. Like he started. We
and
told him to stop and continue
Okay.
with 3JS.
okay, that's fine, and that's fine. And this guy is telling he'll do everything, right? The front and the back
No,
end.
he meant the backend part, nothing else. I mean, the smart contracts would like interacting with the like he writes in Solidity or something. It's another language. He told he'll take care of the blockchain part.
Okay, yeah. What about this? What about we just do our part and then he just does the rest? Does it make any sense?
Yeah, exactly. That's what he told.
Yeah, because he told that he needs just the designs, right? He need help
Designer,
with
a
just the
front
design.
end guy. He told like he'll take care of the back end, you take care of the front end and the design part.
Then here we go. We just do our part and then you
Done.
can do the
That's it.
rest. And then our names
And
are on the,
the
and then our
cards.
names are on.
And you're doing the cards.
Yeah, I'm doing the cards.
Okay, that's true. Well,
Me and Tom
okay,
are
you know what?
doing
Let's
the
bring in what's his
cards.
face. Let's bring in what's his face to help you. Let's bring in a Raven to help you then.
Yeah, that'll be that. He can
Yeah?
do really good stuff. Yeah. But then he's
All
gonna
right,
charge
cool.
you, right? He's gonna.
No, he would be no, he
Sorry.
would get a percentage. He would have to get a percentage too. That's we would have it would be less for everyone, but I mean, I don't
I
know.
don't
If
think
he's
he'll agree.
agreed.
Just ask him, dude. Just ask him. We
If you guys are
can't.
cool with that,
Yeah, we don't mind. Like Sean, you should tell that.
Dude, I have no problem. I have no
Yeah,
issues.
then.
yeah, you know what? You
Yeah,
should
dude,
actually
Alex,
probably
just
ask
ask
him. Is
Yeah,
You're-
ask
yeah.
him. Just ask.
Yeah, he'll be working with you. So just ask him, be like, hey, look, we're part of this crypto thing. You would get a percentage of everything that the profit. We just need you to help me make these cards or whatever. See what he says, you know? And I'll
But then
we can
it's
even do
it's gonna take a real lot of time. Like he wants 3D animation and it should be real with hairs and all. It's gonna take a really lot of time. And he wants
Oh
carbon
yeah,
cuts.
yeah. Sean told it, Alex. Like so, that guy does everything. Like it's gonna be very detailed, and Roshan is gonna need some time in like what animating those detailed parts.
Okay, yeah, he's not gonna animate.
the
it, so yeah.
animation is very slight though. It's not like it's very slight animation. It's not like
No, he clearly mentioned it. It should be popping out of the cards. Only then we are gonna make a difference in the crypto thing.
did you see how fast she made that model of like the computer turning in like the cell phone?
No,
Like that's
that's
pretty
the- No, that's not a big thing, Alex. That's not a big thing.
that's my
Roshan,
point. So how can
basically,
you not make something
yeah,
pop out of a card then?
Roshan, basically, it's a video, right?
What's a video? See that.
The
Let me explain. Wait. He wants a animal like a dog or a cat. It has
Okay.
hairs. Okay. Hairs
Okay.
is a total different thing. You can't animate it. It should be done with the dynamics.
Okay.
Then we'll
So,
not
and-
do animals then. Then we'll not do animals then. We'll switch it then if it's gonna be that big of a deal. Like we'll have to switch it then because if it's gonna be that much longer, then that's you know.
Then, dude, it may
No,
go in
it's-
total loss, dude. Like people like dogs and cats.
That's why he said making a difference, right?
Mhm.
It's this. He wants like a real dog and cat. That's what he meant.
You guys are acting like he's paying us or something. You know, he's not paying us. He's not a client.
But we
No.
are getting the major percentage, dude.
But we have a lot of say in this. He's not a client. He's not telling us what
No,
to design.
if you're not gonna spend time making all these, it's gonna be a trash. I'm pretty sure of that.
Do you think unless it's dogs or cats, it's completely trash?
No, unless it's really good. there's no
So dogs and cats is like the savior,
Point
like
of
the thing.
Not about dogs and cats. He means
See,
if you're not gonna put our heart and soul into it, it's not gonna look good. That's what he means.
No, I
over there.
understand that, but if it's gonna be time because of hair, like maybe we can. You don't think something else can be good besides like dogs and cats? You guys are set on
no,
that
no,
idea.
no, no, wait. I know how to do the
Bald.
hairs. Wait. I know how to do the hairs. He wanted to be animated. That's the
Oh yeah.
that's the part. That's the hard thing.
Like blowing in the wind or some shit like that. Or okay,
Yeah,
what
something
like
like that. Yeah.
yeah, you can just like bald dogs. You could like a Sphinx cat, like the bald Sphinx cats. Boston Terriers have really short fur.
And nobody likes that.
You know,
oh
I
my
have a Boston-
god! Oh my god!
What?
What?
Alex was talking about Boston Terrier, and Sean is like, no one likes that. What the heck?
I know
no,
who
no.
doesn't like
No,
who doesn't
no,
like
no.
Boston Terriers?
I don't know what's Boston does. I
Hey,
don't know.
there
like a-
might
It's
be
Alex's
like-
dog, bro.
You've never
No.
seen Max before? Sean, you've seen Max.
I've
Okay,
seen
look at it this way.
Max.
Everyone loves Frenchies. You know Frenchies? Frenchies is like looks like a Boston Terrier. You know what a Frenchie is, right?
French beard.
I don't know.
He doesn't.
A
know
French
it.
bulldog.
know.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture of Max. Max, I can't believe you haven't seen him before.
Okay,
He's like
okay,
the
wait.
cutest-
Just forget that. Making the animation is hard.
How do you do this? How do you switch this? How do you make this turn? Oh wait, here we go. Bay?
Hey, Max.
Look. Hi, Bay. Would you Bay right here? I'm having to sit in the guest bedroom right now. My mom's in my room, so I'm having to be in the guest bedroom. It's all like empty. Max, look. Say hi. Look. Oh, look at the baby right there. She's your baby right there. Go poop. You go pee pee. Yeah, she can go pee pee. Okay, and I think what you should do is everyone gets Frenchies and they put like gold chains around them.
What?
Hey, baby. Right there. See, look. Say hi. Look, say hi to my friends. Look. Hi. How is this something? Could you make him? Can you make him? Please make him. Please make Max. Oh my gosh, that would be like the coolest thing if you made him like made him animated, like popping out, like going hello. Like, what are they gonna do when they pop out? Like, what do dogs do? Like, grab a ball in midair, maybe like a frisbee.
What?
So that's one thing. What else did they pop
Wait,
out and do? though?
I'm trying to show something. Wait. Can you see
Maybe
my
like
screen?
lick their paw.
Is my screen visible?
Yes.
that's cool.
If you're not doing animal with this one, see, this is totally different. These guys include like what muzzles.
Ew.
So when dogs are with less fur, it's you need
My
to do
dog
this.
is not that fat.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
you can
My
see
dog-
him moving, right?
Yeah.
But if you do the normal animation, it wouldn't look that good.
Oh, so it's either
So,
fur
wait,
or the
so-
muscles.
Either fur
Why do
or
you
the
have to-
muzzles.
Okay.
Only then it's gonna look good, or else it's gonna look like a normal thing.
Put muscles underneath it.
Yeah, if you're having less.
Where's his
fur.
wiener at? He has no wiener. Oh, look at the little jellyfish. I love that. Oh my god, look at him. I love him. You know what? Why don't we just do stuff like this? This is badass.
Dude,
like, who
this
would
is so hard. I seriously don't know how to do this. That's the point. We don't know how to do this.
Yeah, that looks hard as fuck. Oh, look at the elephant's fat ass. Look at it. Look, that thing's cool as fuck. Look at Fatty in there doing a twirl. We can do that. Put a little fatty twirl elephant. This thing's pretty badass. That thing's pretty cool. But you know what? Listen, I know you don't know how to right now, but you will. Look at him. Look at him do the workout stuff. Look at him. Look at little. I love that little jellyfish. I'm set on him. I think that we should have a jellyfish card. Like, who wouldn't buy that thing? Okay, look. See, if you guys were gonna spend money on a card, like, what would you want it to look like?
On the first place, I wouldn't spend money.
I
on a
wouldn't
card.
exactly.
Exactly. I'd rather buy the S&P 500 stock.
Yeah, okay, I don't get it. He said you can't lose, so like I don't understand. Then how do you make money? Like, how do you if you can't lose or win? Then like I mean, like if you can't lose anything, so it's always winning. Like I don't.
It's because as it's like we're making a art, someone is gonna buy it, right? He's gonna lose the money because he's spending it on an art, right?
Basically, like buying stocks, dude.
It's like art. Like rich people own art. It makes sense, you know.
And you know why people buy crypto art on a surety or something that it will grow high because of the artist. You heard of
Because the
people? You
artist?
heard of people, right?
Yeah, like Vincent Van Gogh or something.
Recently his artwork got sold for 69 million, right?
Wow, that's a really good number.
Yeah. It's because the guy who bought it had a surety that the price will go high in the future.
I
He's gonna-
understand.
He's gonna resell it. He's not gonna keep it.
There has to
He
be
just
more than
mentioned
that
it.
than art, though. There has to be more than that than this. So pretty much, you're saying that we can create these cards and no one would buy them.
Yeah,
pretty much.
that's what I
yeah.
mean. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, what does Zoo's cards look like then? Why are they so cool?
What?
It's
Zoo,
not cool,
like
dude.
Zoo?
I totally did not like their cards. It's so bad.
How did they become the most popular site then if their cards suck? Can we see what they look like? Can
Dude,
you
it's
guys
not
show
even
me?
popular. Their video on YouTube has just 700 views.
Okay, look up their profit. There's a way to look up Zoo's profit then. Can you guys look up that real quick, please? Or somebody?
I don't know about Zeus profits, but then its share price went down by,
Yeah, you can look at the share price. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, no, you can look up their profit as a company. Like for instance, Slack. I think that's what we should be putting our time into. Is if he could help us build like a communication app that has more potential. I feel like Slack is worth $6 billion, dude. That's a lot of money,
Really?
and they're 6 billion, dude. $6 billion or 4 billion, $4 to $6 billion. That's a lot of money, dude. And it's like a ripoff of Discord. Discord's worth more, I think. How much is Discord worth? Can you guys see? Discord's worth
19
like
billion. No,
that's fucking
Microsoft
crazy.
asked for 19 billion, but they refused to sell it.
That's nuts, dude. That's a lot of money. Like in the Slack, how much is Slack worth?
Not sure.
You guys mind looking real quick? I think it's like $4 billion. And like literally Slack is complicated and everything, but it's really not like so complicated. Like it's not like, oh my God,
Yeah, it's 27.7 billion, dude.
billion with
Yeah,
a
billion.
B.
Yeah, with a B.
That's like hundreds of millions of dollars, dude, for that fucking software. That's nuts.
Yep.
And how much is Zoo worth? Nothing.
I don't
Just
know.
kidding.
I don't know. It's probably close
Dude,
to
it's not
nothing.
even showing on Google if I type Zoo game.
Okay, what's it called again? What do you call it again? It's called what? Business.
Zoo
What do you- what-
Crypto World.
Okay, but what was the name of the category? Like, what industry was this called again? You guys remember
He
the
was
name of it?
like game finance.
Game finance. So like,
Yeah.
can someone? Okay, we'll do research. I'm gonna look up like game finance outlook, or like what's the game finance
Dude,
how
can we
much?
do this later? I want to leave for lunch.
No, that's fine. We'll do it later. Okay. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Okay, are we done?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Bye.
All right,
Take care.
bye.
Take care, guys.
Okay, bye.